We're live, yes.
All right, good morning. Good Thursday morning. September 18th. Wow, there you go. Time flies by. A week ago, September 11th. September 11th, 2001. Rudy Giuliani and Chris Klemmer. What were they doing that day? Who knows?
Same thing they're doing today. Yeah. Fighting for America.
I mean, I have to think. I don't know. Sources have told me that may not be Rudy tweeting from that account. It may actually be a Barstool fan.
Oh, Dave was speculating, but
Yes.
If you're Rudy Giuliani, do you let someone just free reign on your Twitter?
Yeah, he seems like he's got things under control.
I guess.
He's doing well.
It's multiple sources have told me that.
Okay.
So I don't know. We'll see.
Interesting strategy.
We shall see. Yeah. God damn it. The boys are all here. The big five are here. Justin, Dave, Mike, myself, and
Travis.
Travis. How you doing? Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well.
Oh, I met you at Cinemas thing, right?
Yep.
Yes. You were friends with him?
Yes.
Oh, good. Okay. I'm sorry for your loss.
Thanks.
No problem. Okay? Maybe I'm actually really not. But what's do with you boys? What's do with you, Dave? You settling in week one?
Yeah, I think
Nice
so.
to see Mike again?
Yeah, great to see Mike.
Yep.
Justin and I had a
Good to
long
have him
talk
back.
this morning, obviously trying to work through some of the issues that we clearly have.
Like what?
Interrupting and things like that, obviously.
Wait, like one Mikey grab bags tweet and you
Yeah.
get sensitive. Are we back to that again?
It's lead story.
It didn't land. I'm sorry. It just didn't land.
Saco feels like it's going well.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, feel good.
Yeah.
Saturday night match Saturday morning. I actually talked to Montante briefly yesterday. So
Ooh.
yeah.
I'm sure he had some interesting things to say.
Yes. Well, yeah. I wonder where he is on the. Is he waving on this whole?
Oh, he
madness?
sure has.
Oh, not on his account, right?
No,
Oh, what do you do? Who do you use?
He sent it to Pat Ford.
Oh God.
he's a consulate.
Good evening. I was just on Twitter and I saw some guy, Jeffrey Nadeau, tweet about how the right loves the cancel culture now.
Okay, no, I don't care. So obviously the biggest stories. It's funny. You guys mentioned the Kimmel thing yesterday. I was like, whatever. Who cares? Now it's this massive
I'll tell you who
story.
cares.
Yeah. No kidding. And so it's weird. It's TV, so it's confusing to really explain what's going. Like, Jimmy Kimmel is still employed by ABC. So I don't know how that's going to play out, but I suspect the show's probably over. I saw Mike tweeted Dave. I did the same thing. We'll talk about it, I'm sure, at some length. I mean, it's, we are now, I've been saying this forever. I saw Mike was saying it last night too. Like, the right is still angry. They won. Trump's president. They got everything they wanted. But now they want to do to the left what the left tried to do to them that got them so upset in the first place that Trump basically got elected. So we're now in full circle of hell, last 2 minutes of the Twilight Zone. I don't know what the fuck is going on. And it makes no sense. And don't tell me that Jimmy Kimmel stinks. I agree. Don't tell me Jimmy Kimmel's ratings are low. I agree. Don't tell me he's losing money for Disney. I don't know that, but that's probably true given the landscape of late night television. This was Trump and the FCC leaning on Disney, bullying them and the affiliate owners. And they capitulated to Trump. They're scared right now. And if Trump and the extreme right and this idiot who runs the FCC, they don't like somebody, they're going to bully them down until, look, if Jimmy Kimmel's making the ABC $30 million a year in profit, let's say, which I don't think he is, trust me when I tell you, that's not worth possibly losing a battle with the FCC. It's worth many, many $billions worth more than that. And Trump, who is a big, whether you like Trump or not, and look, I thought Trump was elected in 2016 initially, and then again in 2024 because of immigration, because some people don't like the boys who are now girls play volleyball against boys. I thought that was kind of what was going on, but this is now more just like, hey, like, let's get our revenge against the left, these liberal pussies, by being bigger pussies. And if they just came out and said that is a revenge guy, is somebody who's petty, I'd say, great.
Love it.
Great.
Yeah.
I'm with you. Like, that's pathetic. It's weird, but they're not doing that. I'm getting the Jerry Callahans and the Matt Walshes of the world and the Mama Kays of the world telling me, like, no, what they did was, we're telling is the truth. What they're doing, and it's like, man, look, I like Trump sometimes. I don't like Trump sometimes. This is fucking frightening. And Dave Portnoy, cancel culture Portnoy. You can't tell jokes. You can't tell fucking jokes about Jews. You can't tell jokes about fucking MAGA. You can't tell jokes about not Chris Kirk. That's the golfer. Frankly, I care more about him. Charlie Kirk. Like, you can't tell jokes at all anymore. I don't know. How many bloggers have to get tweeted at by Rudy Giuliani before you start telling these jokes? How many fucking times? So I don't know. The world is nuts. And the right, I keep thinking of consequence culture Callahan, KKK, who is like just doing this like, hey, this is art. And like, this is, I'm living in the dream. Jerry and I every day fought with Murchison every day over this. This is the same thing. And Jerry will say, but we were right. And like, sure, okay. But how about just saying, now we have the power, and because we didn't like what you were doing, we're not going to do that same thing. Am I nuts? I don't understand.
It's wild because as a guy that was on Twitter all day defending Roseanne and Shane Gillis and all these people, I'm getting the same replies that I got then. It's crazy that they don't get that. It's the exact same. Yeah. Hey, these are consequences. Hey, ABC is a private company. They can do what they want.
But I remember I disagree with you at the time of Roseanne, and I think there's a difference there. Is that like sponsors were threatening to bail on Roseanne? Yeah. And like ABC as a business was like, we're not doing this. This is the FCC, the government telling ABC to stop doing it. That's different than ABC on their own as a private business saying, hey, look, like we run a business here. You have an outside, like if the government had stepped in at the time, let's say Biden was president and said, listen, you fucking get rid of Roseanne right now. I'd be like, fuck this. This is a different situation. This is the government saying stop doing this because Trump doesn't like that Jimmy Kimmel tells dumb jokes about him, which again, Jimmy Kimmel stinks. Fucking stinks to high heaven. I don't care if ABC fired him yesterday. But and I see some people like, oh, they fired him because of the ratings. Yesterday they decided to fire him. Because, you fucking idiots. The extreme right, I always do the left. No, right now in 2025 at 10:06 on September 18th, the extreme right are the biggest group of pussies that has ever existed in America. A bunch of, because people with green hair at Starbucks, and because once in a while a fucking guy swam against girls, you fucking pussies have broken in half, led by the duo of Donald Trump and consequence culture Portnoy, who is just waving his arms at the right to like him again after the thing last week where he said it was Trump's fault privately and publicly that Charlie Kirk died. Now he's like, I gotta get them back. Typical, I will say, fits the tribe profile. That's all I'll say.
And it's just wrong to say that, oh, well, cancel culture was digging up old stuff. How about when Barstool released the N-word podcast and people took that out of context, or Skinny Jeans or Howitzer, or all that stuff that happened to him in real time, or Roseanne that happened in real time, or you that happened for something in real time. That's not what you're redefining it to shape your argument.
So I guess Dave would have been okay if he got completely canceled during the Howitzer thing and was just blown off. Would he say that like 25 years later, well, you know what? It happened in real time.
Yeah.
I can't really complain. I got canceled in real time.
Yeah.
It's crazy. It's nuts. I don't know. And look, obviously the extreme right just wants to bully the left because they took shit for years. And now they're getting their revenge. If they just said that, I'd be like, all right, like the world. I mean, you got Trump tweeting out celebrations. The FCC's director is setting office memes. Like this is like the real world. The world's gone fucking nuts. This is frightening. And by the way, eventually somebody who's making money for a company, Trump will do this and they'll still fire him. That's when the left, the right, but you know what? They'll find some other way. They'll change the argument another way. So
because even the arguments that I was getting, I'm getting replies from people that don't know who I am or whatever, and they're like, oh yeah, well, where were you on Roseanne? And I'm like, the same place. So what do they say to that? Like they think I'm some crazy liberal that loves Jimmy Kimmel, and I'm not. So what is your argument then when you're like, no, I defended all these people and I'm defending Jimmy Kimmel? It's like, well, I just don't like Jimmy Kimmel, so I want him fired.
Yeah, I mean, you're right. Like I don't get it. I don't know. Colin, you're involved in the media.
This is a tough one. I agree with a lot of what you just said. I agree with a lot of what you just said. One, I don't think Jimmy Kimmel was making a joke. I believe he was.
So what?
Okay, so it was a statement that's basically
by the way, the statement itself was very muddled.
Like, everyone said he said that the guy's a Republican. He didn't say that.
The wording is just. I don't even like the wording is like. First of all, I have no doubt. We obviously that was intent. Like, nobody's disputing that.
We hit some new lows over the weekend with the MAGA gang desperately trying to characterize this kid who murdered Charlie Kirk as anything other than one of them, and doing everything.
So hold on. So characterizing Charlie Kirk as anything other than
Tyler Robinson. No.
Oh, I'm sorry. Tyler Robinson is anything who looks like Ohio Tate, by the way.
He does.
Yeah. Where was he? Is that too soon to make that joke? That's a good question. What's the quote again? I'm sorry.
We hit some new lows over the weekend with the MAGA gang desperately trying to characterize this kid who murdered Charlie Kirk as anything other than one of them and doing everything they can.
Anything other, so he's not MAGA then.
So he believes that he believes that the guy was MAGA.
But he's saying anything.
But he doesn't say that. He says
anything
distinctly.
But he's saying anything other than one of them.
Yes.
The MAGA is trying to convince us that it was anyone other than MAGA, though in his head, I think it was.
Is that what they were doing? Is that what MAGA was doing?
Yes.
And they're right to do that.
But so what's the argument?
Because the argument.
Well, at the beginning, people did think that. Initially, remember there were reports that he was a Trump guy.
His parents are conservative.
Yeah, at the beginning. Like, no, as I've said in this show, and I said yesterday on the name, nobody with a fucking rock in their heads thinks that this guy who fucking shot Charlie Kirk is a MAGA member.
Including him.
Kimmel is correct, and I would say the left is doing everything they can to make sure that people think he's not a
correct. This is what we all do. This is what everyone does. It's a fucking cesspool. So what?
So one, it's not a joke.
I've seen people saying that Erica Kirk should sue Jimmy Kimmel
for what?
Over that statement? Who? Nothing. I mean, talk about the guy who shot him.
I don't really get that.
Maybe I don't understand.
Yeah. I don't know.
Lawsuits and canceling. My God.
I guess you can't argue the government interfering aspect, but you do have to question. Let's say the FCC doesn't make those. What do you say? Like, we can do it the hard way or the easy way.
Yeah, the hardo guy.
Yeah,
it's wild. But the government is saying
that's the world we live in.
The question is, would that entity, which is that company that owns all the stations that he's on in Middle America, who are Trump supporters, likely, would they have done something on their own?
Let's find out.
I would almost say they probably would have.
Let's find out. I'm fine with that. Right. Then. If stations individually who are owned by, individual owned stations, the public speaks out and they're like, we don't want Jimmy Kimmel on the air, and enough people say it, it's a business. Then you make a decision. The government stepped in. That's my issue. I think this is where Mike and I, maybe this, I think eventually, there are businesses, people have to make money. So, if enough affiliates say, we don't want this guy in the air anymore, and ABC Disney as a company says, okay, I got it. We got to find something. Then that's not free speech. That's business.
My argument with that
was, which could have happened.
My argument with that was always,
but this isn't that. This isn't that.
My argument with that was always the business hired Jimmy Kimmel and thought this was a good show. Same with Roseanne. They hired Roseanne.
Well,
the difference is Roseanne was number one.
But you also cancel shows. Eventually, if you're losing money, CBS.
But my argument with that is those companies are pressured. It's not their philosophy that Jimmy Kimmel should be fired.
No, but if enough of the consumers say we don't like your show, if enough people say, Frosted Flakes changes their.
But usually those advertisers aren't doing it out of morality. It's because they're being pressured by other groups.
Yeah, but right. But I mean, that's to me still different than the government stepping in and saying that. This is wild. I think you might be right, Dave. Maybe Des Moines and Topeka and every Middle America.
I guarantee you. Remember, Steve pulled all those FCC complaints or something
years
ago.
I
guarantee you there are hundreds upon hundreds, if not thousands, after Jimmy Kimmel.
And the Matt Walsh's of the world would start a campaign and do that. And to me, that's not how I would do it. But unless I'm trying to fire K. Marco. But that is different. That's the public speaking and following somebody who's a public figure. It's not the government. When the government steps in, we are in. The FCC guy is nuts. We are in wacko land.
Well, we know he's saying that. We don't know ABC or Disney.
Because we weren't given a chance.
How do we know?
We don't know. Great. We weren't given this chance to figure out would Disney have done it anyway.
But we know what they did. They took a knee.
It's pretty substantial if 250 stations around the country want Jimmy Kimmel off the air. Disney probably makes that move themselves.
We would never find out.
That's the problem here. As I say, you don't know that Disney was in the.
I know. Here's what we know. Who stepped
pressuring
in?
us?
Who stepped
FCC
in?
definitely stepped in.
That's what we know.
And we're coming.
And that's and Disney right away. So the question is, if Abbott Elementary, which I think is a pretty successful whatever in today's TV world, let's say, or some ABC property that's making money, does something like this, and the FCC says, look, we're gonna make your life hell. We're gonna take your fucking license. We're gonna make sure you're not on these. What are they gonna do then? If a show that's making $80 million a year for them,
it is very likely that they're going to do something about it. Yeah,
I think they'll probably fucking take a knee again. Right. So it's eventually you're just going to have Lana Trump. Is that her name or whatever? Lara Trump. She's going to be hosting it'll be Lara Trump live at midnight, and you're going to have fucking Erica Kirk hosting Good Morning America with fucking Jerry Callahan, which I'm in for, by the way. But I don't.
My argument
is I like your new movie, Matt Walsh. We are in. People think Mike say we never go over the top here because it's never as crazy as you think it is. This is as crazy as you think it is, in my opinion.
the argument that I always got when I was defending people for 10 years was, oh, really? It's a free speech issue? Is the government stepping in? And now they are with the side that was for the side that was arguing against me all that time. Like it's
no, Mike, you've been vindicated. Take it easy.
Have I?
These victory
Look at my
laps,
Twitter.
Justin.
Look at my Twitter.
He's never getting that 50.
He wanted
But-
this to happen. Didn't
But the argument against Dave is
he? Where
not.
was he that day in Utah? Who knows?
It was not,
Again,
none of your business.
again, that's a joke. Please, I know we can't joke. I understand.
My shot's not that good.
Well, you don't know that.
But the argument that I would make against Dave is not like, is ABC allowed to do this or is the FCC allowed to do this? They shouldn't have told Norman Lear he's not allowed to say pregnant 50 years ago. Like I can say that's fucking crazy that they're doing it and they're still technically allowed to.
Right.
It's wild to me that society is on the side that is trying to silence
No,
creators.
but to me, like for example, it just happened. Was it Cracker Barrel? No.
Yes.
Yeah, like that's an example. Like business was like falling. They were taking shit, so you have to eventually make a move.
Yeah.
If people complained enough and Jimmy Kimmel's ratings plummeted and his revenue plummeted as a result of this, then you get rid of him. That's that. I mean, this is the real world. Like you're not going to lose money. Like, but we never got to that point because the government stepped in and Disney was like, yeah, sure.
We're
let's get
also
rid
at
of him.
this point because talk show hosts are now political analysts who are complete cunts
I
every
agree.
single night, every single day, who have their own agenda.
Totally.
So everybody is to blame in this situation. I would say.
The reason it's easy to fire Kimmel is because late night is dying.
Right.
Like
Yeah.
if
Yeah, this
this wouldn't happen to Carson, you know.
No, it was something that happened to Letterman in '95
But-
or Leno.
But to your point, it will happen to a massive some creator that doesn't fall in line that more people like. It will be the reverse Shane Gillis, where someone that is actually funny and good at their job gets canceled, loses an opportunity, whatever, and people don't like it. And then
And
half
I'm
of that
sorry,
side kind of
like,
wakes up.
I'm sorry. We live in a world where Gilbert Gottfried did that thing like 10 days after 9/11.
Yeah.
Like comedians can make inappropriate jokes about Charlie Kirk. You might not think it's funny. You might be offended. Tough shit. Fucking put on a bigger pair of pants and go home. Like
That's just where we differ. You think it was a joke. I don't think it was a joke.
But what does it matter?
What does it matter?
It was an
words.
opinion.
You fucking try and cancel everybody.
No, I'm just saying he is literally saying that a supporter of Donald Trump's killed
No, he
Charlie
didn't.
Kirk.
No, he didn't.
That's
That's not literally what he
That
said.
is what the joke is meant
That's
to.
definitely not what he's saying.
imply.
That's not literally what he said.
No, no.
You can say that's what he's implying.
Yeah.
Okay, it's what he's implying. Yes, you're right.
Again, but so what?
It's a dangerous thing after
Why?
something so serious this week.
This is what. Okay, so people said this to me too.
I don't think
Hey,
so.
isn't murder different? Whatever. When Kurt Schilling got fired, the argument they used against him was, "Hey, he was joking about murder. He
Right.
was advocating for journalists
I defended
to get
Schilling at
murdered."
the time.
Yes.
Well, I mean, I don't know.
I got canceled.
Yeah. I used to defend him. He turned to be a giant pussy.
Yeah.
But like,
Yeah.
pussy. I'll defend somebody on the right who does this. I'll defend somebody on the left who does it. You take shit from the other side. And I could tweet something out 2 hours from now, and the extreme right would be like, oh, this is so great. Because everyone's so dumb.
Mm.
They're so dumb. But I don't know what happens. The worst part is Kimmel's like he's a fucking hero now, like a
Oh, he's going to
martyr.
get
I know. Yes.
That's
$100
so
million
gross.
Although-
deal.
Although this is different than a lot of those cases in that there's no way he's going to make more money than he was at ABC.
No, but
He's not going to start a podcast.
But he's
and
got so much money now. He can now live off this and be like the guy. Who,
Yeah.
And it's like,
Why? How much does he make?
$20 million a year or something.
Fucking,
Yeah.
like what is $5 million for 1 hour a day for Stephen A. Smith? He could probably go get $30 million somewhere.
yeah, he'll do a deal with Netflix or something.
Yeah.
Or he'll do a deal with the people who are like, how come the Fox guy can say that thing about it's like, well, the FCC is different with Fox.
Will he
and
get a
this-
deal with Netflix?
Oh,
Netflix that has supported Chappelle and Tony Hinchcliffe and all these people. Will Kimmel get a deal with
yeah,
Netflix?
or wherever,
I don't know.
Amazon, who the fuck knows?
No,
He'll
but
go-
that's how this goes. That's how it went last time.
Yeah.
By last time, I mean 5
But
years ago.
But
It's
also,
crazy
he
how
can
people
also go on
forgot.
the hero tour and to get his ass kissed around. And like he's made probably $300 million now doing this fucking stupid show. So like that doesn't matter. Like that's the thing is Kimmel stinks. Like that's the worst part of it. I have to fucking defend Jimmy Kimmel.
Yes.
It's awful. And Dave's right. Is just stop doing comedy. Like there's nothing funny about that. There's nothing funny about the next joke. Like nothing. So, but like I don't know. Like Trump doesn't like him. Doesn't like the joke. So that's it. And they and when something like this happens, they can use an excuse.
It's tough to argue the other side because the FCC coming out and saying that shit is just so cunty. But did the FCC go to Disney and be like, this is going to happen to you if you don't do anything?
I don't know.
I haven't read that they did. The only thing I have read is that a major entity said, we are pulling the show on our station. And then another major entity did the same. And so that caused a chain reaction.
Yes, but I've also read that the reason why that major entity did that was because they're looking to merge,
Correct.
and that
and they're scared
they
of
wouldn't.
Trump.
Yes.
Yeah.
So if
the
they're
Trump
doing it
will
out of
help them
fear,
and
it's
all
the
that
same
shit.
thing, right?
I don't want to defend Kimmel. I feel like he fucking messed up the line right there. It's just a weird way to say it, but I don't know. It doesn't matter.
Nobody's saying that MAGA is rushing to make sure you know that this guy is not with or vice versa. I fucked it up. I fucked it up too.
Right.
We hit some new lows over the weekend with the MAGA gang desperately trying to characterize this kid who murdered Charlie Kirk as anything other than one of them and doing everything they can.
Right.
Yeah. Probably wouldn't call him this kid either, but you know.
Well, he's just a boy.
Scumbag.
He's a boy in love.
Loser. But that's, you know, but Kimmel's a big liberal and he hates Trump, and that's, you know. But late night's made a decision, but late night's dead. And that's why the least interesting of the three, none of them are interesting, but the least interesting is still on the air.
You know, I just thought of this. I'm not so much defending what Kimmel said. I'm defending his right to say it.
That's right. There you go.
My God.
There you go.
Will Fallon follow?
He's boring. Like I saw Trump tweet at them, but like, what's he gonna do?
The Tonight Show is a bigger property than either of the other two shows.
I mean, but you know, if they put the thumb on them, they'll probably just get squeezed.
Fallon's also not as much of a political.
No, that's what I'm saying.
rod.
Of the three, is by far the least.
Seth Meyers might go.
No, because like CBS is probably going to replace it. Well, I don't know what they're going to replace with.
They're not going to replace it with late night. They said they're not.
No, that's what I'm saying. They're going to replace it with something else. It's going to get better ratings than whatever Jimmy Fallon probably gets over time.
Yes. Oh, for sure.
And then Jimmy Fallon just fucked for that.
Yeah, and they'll just get rid of him. Eventually these NBC is built on institutions. They're built on the Today Show, the Tonight Show, Saturday Night Live, Law and Order, Meet the Press. Like they're built on like, you know, just.
I can think of another one.
What's that?
Dateline.
Well, we'll see. I saw that in a long
yeah,
clip.
Not looking good for you. Not looking good.
No. Oh, we call her Sensitive McPhee, I'll say, from some of those messages I got yesterday. Yeah. But yeah, it's wild. I mean, Travis, you said it all.
Yeah, I didn't realize anything happened until I came in. Mike informed me.
I go, oh yeah, he came in on a crazy day. He goes, why? I go, Klemmer versus Giuliani. He was like, what are they talking about?
You don't know anything about Jimmy Kimmel?
Man Show. Love the Man Show.
There you go.
Yep.
Okay. Good booking, Justin. Best.
Good.
It's best.
The Man Show guy is in this mess.
Carl Malone is in. So I don't know. I don't know how it ends. I don't know. It's like, oh, I saw it last time. Like, oh, here we fucking go. Everyone's in.
I don't know if I have the strength to do it again. I was a much younger man.
Portage put up a video. Let me hear it. He just did it.
Oh. Just addressing my tweet.
Do we have it? Yeah. Okay.
All right, I got to chime in here. Everyone's
How long is it?
talking about
only four and a half minutes.
Oh, Christ. Okay.
Jimmy Kimmel being suspended indefinitely from ABC from his show, stemming from comments he made. One, I guess he was insinuating that the Charlie Kirk assassin was far-right MAGA, one of their own followers. And then two, he made a joke about Trump not really caring or being sympathetic that Charlie Kirk was assassinated. Now, I think I have a unique take on this.
Can I say this too? That clip was kind of for Kimmel to be like, yeah, Trump was broken up and then play that clip. That's kind of funny.
Yeah, kind of.
I mean, I'm not saying I'm rolling on the ground, but
also kind of I mean,
sure,
it's also old though. That's from a few days before, wasn't it?
Of course,
yeah.
But I wasn't like, oh, he did that.
Yeah. Also, just he can do whatever he like. To me, I don't care if Jimmy Kimmel opens a show by like having Guillermo shoot him in the neck as a parody. I don't personally care. Like it wouldn't bother me. I don't care. Why care? Like, why does Jerry care if that happens? Like, who gives a shit? They're fucking trying to be funny. Like,
and
I don't.
Much like 10 years ago, it's a show they're not watching that they're very upset about.
They want this stuff to happen.
Yeah.
Like, Jerry is the biggest pussy who ever lived. Holy shit. I don't know. God. Go ahead.
I run a fairly large media company. I also do media. So you're seeing a lot of people right now, and I tweeted about it right away, being like, cancel culture. The right is so hypocritical. They're so anti-cancel culture, and now they want cancel culture. To me, this is not cancel culture at all. Like, what cancel culture is when you don't like somebody, say me, and then you're like, we want to get rid of Dave. So we're going to comb through.
They love Jimmy Kimmel. It pains them to do this. Oh, they're so broken up. They love Jimmy Kimmel so much. God, I wish he didn't say that.
So what you're saying is Donald Trump is not saying Jimmy Kimmel doesn't like me, so I'm going to go get him? Is that exactly what it is?
No. Donald watches Kimmel every night. He's like, this guy's got it. I hated the Man Show, but I love this.
I mean, it's just nuts. I didn't even understand. Oh, Matt Damon wasn't on tonight? Oh, no.
I like that bit they do.
Jesus. Go ahead.
Said for the past 20 years, and we're going to find things we don't like that don't fit in this time period or whatever. Not just me, anybody. But that's cancel culture. Digging through old tweets, videos, things said to get rid of a person. Your goal going in, it's like, I'm going to get rid of this person I don't like, and I'm going to dig up everything that this person has done their entire life and find some smoking guns and put pressure on people to get rid of them. This, what happened to Kimmel, I would say, is consequences for your actions.
These were his brothers.
These
were his brothers that turned against him. They had no choice.
It's crazy. Go ahead.
To say that the assassin was part of the far right magnet, he's not. And then Sinclair Communications.
By the way, he didn't say that. I don't want to defend Jimmy Kimmel. He didn't say that.
You're right, but he implied it.
No, he didn't.
Dave, but this is again.
This
is what they did.
By the way, he also didn't. He didn't.
Right.
He said they were trying to make everyone sure he wasn't part of them.
Yeah, but the only purpose of doing that type of joke is to basically also.
Okay,
agree.
that's what they said.
I know he's not. No one's saying no.
I believe that
he's showing us. He's saying how sensitive they are.
Like,
the only reason Shane Gillis would use a slur is because he's racist. The only reason Roseanne would tweet about Valerie Jarrett is because she's racist. They did this shit to those people last time in reverse. No, you shut up, Dave.
Your goddamn channel.
You should be defending people because you more than anyone should know that your words could be twisted in a way that you don't mean them.
I just don't. I firmly believe it was less of the FCC incident and more of the
with
station.
No proof.
With no proof, but just like you, we don't know. I mean,
no. I know the FCC. You don't know. You're speculating.
I hate that happened.
I know what happened. I know that at least the government. I'm sure you're right, but we'll find out. But like, the only thing I know for sure is the FCC jumped in. Like, we know that because this FCC head, who's an idiot, is like sitting there like waving. He's like ML Carr waving a towel over this.
You like your knees, Kimmel?
Yeah, like it's unbelievable. What's that, Justin?
Taking a victory lap.
Yeah, he's taking a victory. Like, they think it's funny, and that's fine. So again, the extreme right, the Jerry Callahan, Matt Walsh, Erica Kirk, Lara Trump, Mama K's of the world, they're all excited right now. But one day after this thing, the left might win again, and guess what they're going to do?
Yeah,
they're going to come after you.
Right.
Like, that's and so you can't. So you can't get. Well, good. I'm glad that's on the record.
Well, I just want Mike to know. He's very upset at me right now. I wouldn't have fired him, but there are a ton of people with power.
But for the extreme right, just know when that day comes, shut your fucking mouth.
Yeah.
I don't want to hear you bitching that day. I want your Mama K be like, and Jerry be like, nope. And I'm sure they won't bitch when it happens.
Oh no.
But when that day comes, shut your fucking mouth. You're right now. Congratulations. You won. Trump won. You found the votes in the river, spiked the football. You're good. You're good. Last 4 years, we had a brain dead idiot as president. Now we have this moron as president. Whoever's next, whether it's Vance or Newsom or Portnoy or Smith or Molly Curran, whoever
who went after big tech.
Huh?
A brain dead president who went after big tech to silence a shit ton of people. Right?
What do you? Why don't you put this life when you're Jerry's producer? You don't bring it up even then.
I would still vote for Portnoy, by the way.
That's the truth.
So high. What's that?
But that's the truth. He did.
What's that?
He tried to silence people on the other side.
Dave, I know they both sides suck. I agree with you. Why do you? What do we need this for?
No, I'm just. What do you mean? That's just an argument. The other side.
There's no argument. I don't care. The right was upset when they were trying to get canceled, and now they're canceling. That's it. And when the left does it, I'll say they were fucking whining. When Colbert and Kimmel, I'll do the same thing in 4 years, and then 8 years, I'm not doing this. I'll watch Mike do it with this weird fucking shit in the background, this dumb shit, and I'll turn it off.
I never know it's there.
I'll turn it off, and I'll go listen to Bruce Springsteen. I'll say,
the cartoons. I don't know why.
Fucking idiot. Yeah. I'll say that really. Some may think that's taking away from the content of which they're discussing.
You might be right,
but that's me. I'm an old man. So, back to Dave Portnoy.
This is garbage. Our people that we in our markets, they don't want to see this. We're preemptively pulling them off the air, kind of forced ABC's hand. Now, this is not a free speech issue to me. I've always said to our employees, listen, you guys can say whatever you want.
We know this. I've heard this from Jerry. We agree. This is not a First Amendment issue. Nobody thinks Jimmy Kimmel's free amendment. He's an employee. No one's saying that. The government is stepping in. It's frightening. And Dave Be like, they just preemptively jumped in and they were like, hey, I'm fucking cut this shit out. Like that. What is he talking about?
These were his buddies. And they said, Jimmy, please.
Yeah.
We love you, but you got to knock it off.
Jesus, go ahead.
This, but your speech has consequences. If advertisers,
this is what they said about Dave Portnoy,
saying things that they don't like.
This is what happens.
This is a capitalist market. Like when the juice isn't worth the squeeze, decisions have to be made. And for Kimmel, his ratings are down. And by the way, I'm not like I hated Colbert. I found him annoying to watch. Kimmel I don't watch, but I take it or leave it. But his ratings are clearly down. He's making a ton of money. He's creating clearly headaches for ABC, and the affiliate then drops him. To me, this is like a business. He's not a journalist. This isn't freedom of the press. He's not reporting, digging. He's telling jokes. He's a comedian. He works for somebody else. Whenever you work for a company.
Him being a comedian, he's held to a higher standard than the press?
I don't even understand. I don't get this.
This is not freedom of the press. He's a comedian. He should be held to a more literal standard.
I'll also say, I don't consider Kimmel a comedian anymore, but I also don't care. Words are words. I don't care if you're a comedian or not.
And whether or not he's funny, he's doing a late comedy monologue.
I mean, he's basically just saying he's an employee of somebody else, and that somebody else decided to shit him.
Of course, but I think what Dave is saying more, what you're saying is that ABC wanted to do it, and the government stepped in and basically did him a favor.
Yeah.
Which
I'm also saying ABC may not have wanted to do it. The fact that big company came in anyway,
of course. Once they stepped in, it was ballgame. I mean, that's like the real power. Like it's just that's what happened to Leno years ago with the 10 o'clock show. The affiliates were like, we don't want to put this fucking on the air. That's an example of how it works. So the Jay Leno show, which preempted, which was before Conan, before we wound up taking that over for Conan again, got terrible ratings. And the affiliates, led by the guy here in Boston, he's the first one who's like, we're not putting this on the air anymore. And guess what they did? They took it off the air. That's how it works. Like,
free market.
As I recall, President Obama did not jump in and say, "Look, I'm not liking this show. Like, let's fucking." So
Leno belongs at 11:30.
Yeah. Right. So
now they're not. The right is not admitting this, but like if you're Trump, of course you want to do this, right? The guy's been bashing him.
See, this is where I would like. I said this the other day about what's his face, Matthew Dowd. Is that his name?
Yes.
Like if I'm Trump, I'm like, his ratings stink. He's not funny. I've broken this guy in half. I'd like to watch that every night and jerk off to it.
Yeah.
I've snapped this guy. I've broken him. Like, why? Why? It's always good to have enemies if you're Trump. That's what I don't get. I don't mean, I can't think of anybody else in history who would just get rid of their enemies one by one. But like, whoever that is, like, I thought Trump was more of a fighter than this.
The argument was always, if you don't like it, don't watch it. Why you if it bothers you so much, why don't you change the channel? And the left would say, well, it's on. Anyone could stumble upon that and see it.
It's a merchant argument.
Yes, and it's now flipped around.
Right. And guess what? If enough people don't watch it, you know what happens?
Bye.
Gone. Right. The public.
And that would have happened anyways. By the way.
Yeah. This was
like I thought when I saw Colbert, probably. I was like, well, Kimmel's gone next.
Yeah. Maybe had 2 years left or something. Yeah.
No one who was watching that, no one who like regularly watches Kimmel saw that joke and was like, "That's too far."
No, if you're watching,
exactly.
If you're watching Kimmel every night, that's what you're getting.
Oh my God!
What happened was someone posted, or maybe 10 people saw it. They posted it on Twitter. Then people who actually got offended saw it and were like, "Oh my goodness!"
And if the reverse happened and Gutfeld got fired for that comment, what do you think they would be doing?
If Gutfeld said what's his face said, Kilmeade, what's his name?
Brian Kilmeade.
The fucking killing the homeless people. Mm-hmm. If Gutfeld said that and got fired, like Jerry, like they would be. These people be hanging.
It's a private company; they can do what they want,
even if hanging themselves.
Even if the FCC had nothing to do with it. Even if Fox was just like, "This is fucked up."
Yeah.
I actually think I've watched him a little bit the last few weeks. I've tried to consume him. Like, I know he had that tweet that said he wasn't funny. Like, I gotta think Charlie Kirk, if he's what everybody says he was, would have been like, this is kind of fucking weird. The government's jumping. Like,
definitely.
I believe
the only reason I don't know is because like people like him are flipping. Like, I would have thought that Charlie Kirk would be on the correct side of this. But I
grew up thinking, so why I was a Republican for a long time, now libertarian. But I always thought when I grew up, the government was the party of the Republican Party, rather, was the party of less government in your life, less intrusion. Unless it was like two guys getting married, then they got all worked up. But now the Republican Party is totally fine with the government stepping in while there are still homeless people on the street, while we're still losing tons of money. We're in a huge deficit. All this shit going on. We're still bogged down in all these stupid fights around the world. We're worried about the President of the United States wasting his time in the FCC about whether Jimmy Kimmel's on television or not. To me, fucking make sure every pothole is filled before you do that. Then we can have the conversation.
I don't watch, but I'm sure when Gutfeld made a joke about a trans shooter, they all said, "Hey, there's people died." You knock it off.
Yeah, but so when they make jokes about
or comments, not even jokes.
By the way, I'm totally fine with it.
Yes.
Like I don't care if Montante or Gutfeld or anybody makes 40 jokes about Michelle Obama having a penis. I don't care. But when he makes a joke like that, Gutfeld, we're not sure Michelle Obama has a penis, right, Dave?
That's right.
Okay. I don't care. By the way, I don't see the left sending out a lot of messages like to cancel Gutfeld over that. Like they like honestly, the left could take a punch better than the right now. And that's what happens. I think we're
right now, and then it'll switch in 5 years.
Yeah. Usually, it's very strange. I don't know what the fuck is going on. And Dave is Porto's lost, just lost. He's drunk on pizza and power and stupidity. I don't know. What's
if he really hates like being clipped as much as he was saying yesterday on Unnamed,
but he can't help himself.
Why even weigh in on
well,
this?
no, but
there's no way he hates being clipped.
But here's the thing: he knows he's safe on this one.
Yeah.
Like the left's gonna clip him and do what? He's worried with the right clipping him.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna get Dave. We're gonna cancel him.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna get him, Dave. You and I are gonna get him before we
need help.
It'll cost our job, but we're gonna get him.
We got to clean on this one.
I wouldn't mind getting Dave fired, have him sell the company, have him not have a job like 2 weeks. That's kind of my long-term goal now.
That's the first thing the new guy does. Is like, what's this Manansky doing? Well, first one in, last one out.
Yeah, that's how it works. I mean, I love Dave. I'm with Mike. I'd vote for him for president or fucking Gavin Newsom or fucking AOC or JD Vance. That's for fucking.
That's the role he's made for, not media or whatever he said he was.
Sounds like Trump in this thing. It's unbelievable.
Or work for somebody else, and you are making statements or doing things that are creating headaches for the people up top. You're forced with a decision. What do you do?
I'll apologize to you right now, Aidan Kearney.
I was just thinking that.
Turtle Boy was right. Unbelievable. Yep. God, Dave. I mean, I actually do agree with Dave on that one.
Sure.
But that's a little different. But Jesus Christ, Dave's like, nobody can cause any trouble.
Yeah.
Everybody, good boys, good girls, nod your heads.
I wish Turtle Boy just waited like 3 days because he could have gone. Shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no kidding. Gee, a little more patience.
Yeah.
God, that's enough of Dave. I don't know what to say. Anything else on this, guys?
I would just say, like, it's amazing to me. People don't step back and go, like, well, am I right about what did I say about these other people? Was I, you know what I mean? Like, actually dissect the similarities.
They're so angry.
It's
over
crazy.
The last 7 or 8 years of being told they're stupid. And I understand that. I get what they're mad about. That's why Trump was elected.
But wouldn't it be better to take the high road and be like, see, we didn't do it?
I mean, I know I probably couldn't in that situation.
I know.
But they smell blood right now. And they're seeing the Kimmels and the Colberts and people eat shit and Trump's president and they're ridding this.
It is fun.
One of their guys called the fucking Gulf of America now. Like all these dumb things.
And
like
one of their guys was just murdered and they got to watch it from multiple different angles.
Yes. And that galvanizes them. And I get that. So right now they literally smell blood and they want scalps and they got one. They got Kimmel, which I mean, like to me again, I'd rather if I'm the right, I'd love to watch him every night sitting there crying and whining and thinking we own this fucking guy.
It's funny,
but that's not the way they are. And it's like, oh, for years and years, it's like
I bet Celebrity Family Feud last night doubled his ratings. I bet it.
Oh, was he on last night?
It was Celebrity Family Feud was in his place last night.
Oh, it was?
Yeah.
Oh, is that right?
What
about Millionaire? Is he doing the Millionaire?
I don't think they've said anything about Millionaire yet. I don't think they made a decision. And by the way,
I'm asking questions.
I thought I read that he was. I'm sure he's gone.
The liberal question.
Those questions are biased.
What's that?
I'm sure he's gone unless they like some kind of mind fuck happens when then they reverse. But I think he's out till next Thursday officially. And then they told stations they don't know what's going to happen after that.
Well, he's not going to be back.
So indefinitely.
Yeah, that was the last one I saw.
Okay.
He'll never that's not coming. But you're gonna bring that back?
Well, I don't think he at this point would even do that if he could. I think.
I would if I were him. Oh, I would definitely go on and go nuts on Trump. Definitely.
So will they just like pay out his contract and just won't be able to do anything for like?
Yeah, his contract is definitely guaranteed.
Yeah, but that means like he probably won't because like when you were like let go of radio.com or like, you weren't allowed to do anything because you were.
I think it depends how they handle it, right?
I know, but you were still like, didn't you have to break that contract?
Yeah. Couldn't
like you couldn't have just
hopped on. No, but you know he can't go host a show on CBS now. He's an employee of Disney.
But he could do like he might even be able to do like a Netflix show.
Well, it just depends what his
contract. Yeah, it depends what his contract is. But I mean, I am very sure he's not able to just jump and do like a network show right now.
Right. So we probably won't hear from him for quite.
No, you might do an interview with somebody. That he might do, but he's not. Yeah, right. He's not going to do
a network show. CBS wasn't going to hire him.
No. He's got a weird future. I don't know. Like,
well, it's also such a fucked up situation that ABC might allow him to do certain things outside. They might just be like, you know what?
Or they might say, shut the fuck up if you want your. I know what his contract is. Does he have 2 more years, 3 more years? Another, because I mean, if he has 3 more years, that's 60 million. Say
it seems like they wanted to host the Oscars next year.
Yeah, but like you said, they'll eat that.
Oh, it's for them. It's a rounding error as opposed to having to deal with the FCC. The FCC can turn off the lights. Like that's the power they have for these networks. They can be gone, and that's
ends in 26. His contract.
So you got through the end of the next year.
Yep.
So you got like 15 months left. Yep. That's probably 27, 28 million or whatever it is. I don't know.
And that's another. So to the people that are like tweeting me about his ratings are down.
This episode should be to the people tweeting about me. Mike is responding to his critics right now.
Listen, because they're definitely listening to me. I don't know what I'm talking about.
They're writing that down right now.
But like that is all true. Like ABC they were going to fire him eventually.
Absolutely.
Or get rid of him eventually.
Of course.
That is true.
That's
but
the point, right?
That's not why it happened yesterday.
It's a slow, like eventually, like I said, we're going to have a conversation a year from now about them getting rid of somebody who's making a profit.
Correct.
And then I don't know what the argument is against it then. Like, what's the other side going to say then?
It's inappropriate. You can't make fun
of because there's a party of small government and business and making money.
Mm-hmm.
So then what do they say then? They're way more concerned about, like, they care more about what Riley Gaines has to say than the price of gas. And that's frightening. Some idiot who couldn't fucking beat Dave Cullinane in the swim race.
I'm not.
He has asthma.
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying. It's close. It'd be close. Right. You know, and I agree with her on the issue, but it's just that's things you can't even. If you're in the middle anymore, you're done. It's just there's nowhere for us. So whatever. Like I don't. I think it's crazy. And the right wingers are tweeting me today, but you know what? You're pussies. You're absolute pussies.
Well said.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Dave is sensitive.
They're faggots.
Whoa! I've been waiting for you to bring that back.
That was the perfect context.
No,
they are.
They not?
They are.
It's back.
I don't know what to say.
Self-sabotage.
Yeah.
No, are they not?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Ooh, wow.
Can I go next?
May not.
Okay, all right.
I'm kidding.
Throw up in his grill.
I'm using the word faggot ironically. Yes. I don't mean that, of course.
It's not funny at all. Great if they canceled you for that.
What does Crown have to do with that, Justin?
It's not funny at all.
What does that have to do with that?
I agree. No, the Crown is. I agree.
Saying it's not funny.
That's not a funny word to use.
Yeah, right. Yeah. But there's no reason why he'd care more about that word than anybody else, is there?
No.
Okay.
He's a Republican, I guess.
Mike? Do you
he's
think
libertarian, isn't he?
Yeah, you know.
Do you think all these professors should be fired because of all these teachers and everything that's happening?
So I think it's crazy for me to complain about a professor's job. But like if your kids are at that school, then yeah, I don't have a problem with people being like, why is this professor teaching my
kids?
Your
caretaker for 8 hours a day and teaching, like indoctrinating.
Where I think it's phony is someone like me calling up the school and going, this is who's teaching our kids. It's like you don't have any connection to this program.
Montante, left can take a punch better than the left now. I don't know what he meant by that, but can probably. Sure, we also aren't shooting our political opposition and mocking them after FWIW. I don't know what that means.
For what it's worth.
Was Kimmel there in Utah?
But by texting me that in anger, I agree. You're definitely not sensitive about this. And I'm not going to beat you in fucking 20 minutes on Saturday.
Oh, he texted you that. I forgot he can't tweet.
Yeah. He just texts everybody now real time.
He's in a prison of his own design.
Call him up real quick, Justin. Let him rant for a minute.
That's the idea. He's been canceled. He's in a period of cancellation.
That's true. By the right.
He's been
by
silenced. Yeah.
Too busy jerking off that you brought the F word back.
That's true.
Yeah, will he take that victory?
He's already tattooed it on his chest.
Where is he?
Not welcome.
Hello.
Because you can't tweet now, you're just going to text people your thoughts?
Yes. That's all I can do. I've been silenced.
You've been silenced by the right, by Musk.
I know. Yeah, I get what you're saying to a point, but I mean, you can't say the left is better taking a punch when we're not killing our enemies than celebrating it.
I mean, I guess, but I mean, all I know is like.
What do you mean you got?
Well, that's also crazy. Yeah. Of course, that's also wrong.
I mean, right. It's a ludicrous position to take, like, obviously. But I'm talking about most of, like, what do you give a fuck if Jimmy Kimmel's on television or not?
Well, I know, but the one point I agree with Portnoy is, like, the juice isn't worth the squeeze. Like, I didn't see the FCC angle, but if it's not worth it for ABC, and they've probably been contemplating whacking him anyway because he's just not.
Did you say that about Shane Gillis?
What's the correlation there, Mike? Who's
the juice wasn't worth the squeeze? Some guy that nobody knows being on SNL. Who gives a fuck? They're doing the same ratings.
But I'd say for ABC, they're losing a lot of money because of Jimmy Kimmel. NBC wasn't losing money because Shane Gillis.
But they weren't making any money.
No,
the juice isn't worth the squeeze.
No, but
it's the same argument.
No, the Jimmy Kimmel show itself is losing.
But that was going to get canceled anyways. That's not really.
But Shane Gillis. I wouldn't have got rid of Shane Gillis. But
it's much bigger than just advertisers on Jimmy Kimmel. We're talking like 500 stations.
Absolutely. But we never got to find out.
Roseanne then is the juice. She was number one. Was it? And the juice wasn't worth the squeeze.
Honestly, the show was on for like 7 years after that. So maybe.
Right.
Yeah. I guess maybe it was. They didn't get rid of the Connors. I don't know why.
But that's what I mean. The juice wasn't worth the squeeze to keep her, so they got rid of her. Was Montante saying that?
Yeah. Oh, I got you. Yeah.
But I think what Dave was saying too is like the colonnade.
Well, respond to what I said.
Like he was definitely he's definitely trying to take the heat off of his side and say, that it could be somebody on the right and kind of lie about it. That's what got him pinned.
But so what? But what do you care if he says that? Who gives a shit?
I'm just letting you know what did him in. Like, he can make as many jokes as he wants, but then when you lie about a murder,
he didn't lie. He didn't lie. He said that they were trying. People on the right were too. No, I know he's insinuating, but he didn't lie. He didn't lie.
Don't gaslight us.
He didn't lie.
He was wrong. He didn't lie, but he was factually wrong.
But also, so what? He's a fucking late night talk show host.
Okay, I'm just letting you know.
He's not the host of Meet the Press. Who cares? He's a fucking guy who did the Man Show. He's in fucking blackface. Who cares?
If you're Disney and you go, okay, well, he just.
But Disney never got there. I agree with you. If Disney said, "Hey, we're losing money. Our ratings stink. Affiliates are complaining. This is the real world. This is grown-up world. We're firing this fucking guy," I'd say fine. The FCC with this idiot running it, jump in and taking victory laps and gifts and Trump tweeting is fucking stupid and frightening. I don't care which side you're on. If you're anybody who speaks for a living, that's fucking insane.
That's fair, but you're also kind of making it seem like Trump's gonna go after anybody now.
I don't know. I don't know why I think. I don't know why I think that.
I think we.
You just got rid of.
We do know. It's not North Korea. Like, he's not gonna go after people who don't agree with him, because 95% of the.
So if Kimmel
should Kimmel have lost his job for the Karl Malone thing for blackface? People wanted him to get fired.
Montante's in blackface right now. He doesn't care.
Why not? You think the show was a monster making a ton of money 5 years ago?
What's that?
Was Kimmel's show making a ton of money 5 years ago?
That was not Kimmel's show, was it, or was it? Was that on the Man?
It was actual cancel culture where people dug it up, and people wanted Kimmel fired for that. People are forgetting that now, but he should have been fired 5 years ago, right? The show wasn't making money. Sponsors were dropping out. People were complaining. Should Kimmel have been fired 5 years ago?
I don't get the correlation.
I got Mike screaming, Mike Montante.
People wanted Jimmy Kimmel canceled 5 years ago for something they said was racist.
Hold on.
And that's something they were going after sponsors for.
One at a time.
Blind guy for a second.
Okay,
I appreciate
blind guy. Shut for a second.
I appreciate his enthusiasm with it, but I don't know what the fuck he's talking about.
I'm explaining it to you. I'm explaining it to you, Montante. 5 years ago, people were going after Kimmel's advertisers, and they wanted him fired for racism. They forced an apology out of him. Should he have been fired then because the juice wasn't worth the squeeze? His show sucked back then.
You don't know that. ABC chose to keep him for a reason, so they probably said it was worth the squeeze because they must have had other reasons to keep him. If they didn't, they would have fired him.
Are you hitting golf balls right now? More importantly.
No, I got to figure out. I'm trying to get to the Tappan Zee. I'm avoiding the GW, but.
All right. Well, it's to be tomorrow. Hang in there.
I want him to answer my goddamn question.
We're making America great again. Don't you worry. We'll get there.
My point is, he would have agreed with me on all these things 5-10 years ago.
Well, this is a big.
Definitely don't agree with that.
But guys like Montante are happy this happened.
Right.
I mean, come on.
No, I don't know what your stance would have been, Dave, but I'm saying Montante would have agreed with me on.
Dave is trying. I give Dave credit because we agree on it. Dave's trying to be the fly in the ointment, as John Dennis would say. But he agrees with us.
A tiny bit. I hate the FCC angle, so
that's
I agree
what I'm
with
saying.
you there.
If they announced last night, if there's no FCC, like, hey, because of this, the affiliates all weighed in. Like, that's the real world.
That's business.
This is not Peter Pan. This is the real world. They got together and said, we're not putting this on anymore because customers have spoken. That's real life. And that probably would have happened. I wish it had just been allowed to happen. I don't know why the government's stepping in. It's madness. To me, it's madness. And to Mike's point, like, everyone's like, well, they would have stepped in anyway. Okay. But maybe 2 years from now, there'll be a situation where they weren't going to step in or was making money. And because Trump is a fucking sensitive guy, so when that happens, I want to see what the right says then. That's all. If it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen. We'll see.
Maybe.
I mean, believe me, my life is okay without Jimmy Kimmel's fucking show. Like, I'll survive.
They only have 3 stations where I live, so I'm a little broken up.
It's gonna be, yeah. What will they put? They'll put what? They'll probably bring Nightline back.
I guess. Yeah.
Like
What's
that.
Nightline?
So Ted Koppel
That's what was there before, right?
Yeah, yeah. Ted Koppel.
Nightline's not a thing still?
No, I mean it's probably like on.
Isn't it on after or no?
I think it was. I thought it was
for
gone
a
now.
time.
I thought it was gone. Now.
By the way, I was doing a little research.
Oh,
2020. I mean, I'm not trying to shit on any of our partners or anything like that, but they do monster numbers in comparison to
Dateline.
Dateline.
What are you doing, Dave? We could be in this a lot tomorrow.
I'm just saying. That's just the truth.
Who knows?
Yeah.
They literally had McPhee. I heard like reading my lines, and he even do like some of my bits. So McPhee walks in at the beginning, like into a desk. He's like, "All right, what we got?"
I just want consistency.
All right, Andrea Cannon's here. Justin Trudell's here. Dave Cullinan's here. All right, what do we got, Andrea? Let's go. That Charlie
I am in a mood.
Hide the cops. The Charlie Sheen documentary is on Netflix right now.
Yeah.
One of his crazy interviews was with Andrea Canning.
Oh, it was.
Yeah, one of the early ones.
Oh, yes. I heard him. He was talking about that on Rogan, and he mentioned Andrea Canning's name. Yeah,
she was there. Not as attractive as you said she was a couple months ago, right, Dave?
I didn't see her in this.
I'm saying, just in general,
it's all about what's inside.
We don't like her as much as we used to. We'll find out.
Dave can't quit her.
Yeah.
Did Dave just say that it's what's on the inside?
Yeah.
The most shallow man in America?
It's a joke, Travis.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
That's an astute point.
Yeah.
Let's explore that.
Why are people wearing Crocs? So why are you wearing Crocs?
Oh, I have 2 different sized feet and 2 different sized arches. So
Oh,
You get 2 different sneakers.
that's a more interesting answer than you were expecting. You got to give.
then I'd have to buy 2 different pairs of sneakers.
Pair of sneakers. Yeah.
They always check them. They open the box, they look in, make
You
sure
have to
the
buy.
size.
You do not have to buy 2 different pair of sneakers. You have to buy 4 sneakers.
Yeah.
No, you don't. That's not true.
When you buy sneakers, they open.
What
the
are they going to
box
do with the
and
other 2?
actually, yeah.
They must
They-
make
they
it. Right?
know-
No
Good.
way. No fucking way. Call fucking no.
What do they do?
no
Look for
chance.
another freak with the opposite feet?
Yes. You tell me you have to sell you 4 sneakers then?
I'm
No
saying they're not
fucking
going to sell me a 12 and a 13.
Yeah,
There has to be a place for
Have
that.
you
There
ever
has
met
to
a
be.
person who's done that? I've never once heard that.
A lot of people have like a half size difference.
It's not out.
Yeah. You think every time he has to get 4? They sell 2 that won't fit?
Well, I don't. I just get Crocs.
I understand, but I'm saying if you wanted that, like I presume you wear other stuff other than Crocs in your life.
Yeah.
No, if you're working or running or playing golf, I don't know.
No.
What do you do,
Life.
just battle through it?
But somebody else like you may do that.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, that's what I'm saying. So you have to buy 4 every time. That's crazy.
What you could do, I mean, technically, this isn't probably the right thing to do, but you could just pop one of the shoes in the box, like switch them out.
That's what I think he was alluding to.
That's what he was just saying.
But every time you buy shoes, they check them to make sure that they're the same size. And
Call
Foot Locker.
Just call goddamn Michael Simpson Lexington Center's Peter Minnick and say, let's just get enough.
Just a shoe store there?
Just a shoe store. That's where I get my shoes.
Michelson's?
Yes. MICH. Yeah.
Wow, you don't see that anymore.
They're going strong. I go, there's a fancy schmancy, you know the word I'm thinking of, running store down the street. I go and look at my shoes there, and then I go over to Michelson's and get my shoes there. Cause my guy, I haven't heard from him in a while. My running store guy from Cameron, who I like, I gotta pay for them.
Oh, he sent some over, but they got, I have to deal with that.
By the end of this, I'm yelling at this guy.
Deal with that.
Hello, Michelson shoes.
Hi, you're live to tape. We have a customer who has 2 different size feet. So he is saying that when, not at your store, but other stores, when he buys shoes, he actually has to buy 4 that you wouldn't sell him if he has a size 11 in one foot and a size 12 in the other foot. You would sell him that shoe, right? Just one?
So what we would do if we're in a situation where we have to sell 2 different size shoes, the best we do is we sell him the 2 specific shoes he needs. But we have to sell him the 2 pairs, and we take 20% off the total of the 2 pairs.
My God, you've been vindicated.
Yeah.
Really? So he's a victim of his own illness, his weakness, his disability.
Oh.
What do you say to that?
So that's our policy.
Yeah. No, I love you guys. You do a great job. All right, thanks. Have a good day. Great store. Go to Michelson's. Get your shoes.
Coward. Another MAGA snowflake.
Well, I apologize.
That's a crazy answer.
I apologize. Yeah, gee.
It's okay.
So you couldn't order it like Amazon or anything?
What are they going to do with the other shoe?
Yeah, right. What do you say? Hey, Amazon, I'd like one.
somebody else.
Why wouldn't you go to the store? Why wouldn't his answer have been, you get the 2 shoes and then I order 2 that size?
Also, why can't you just go buy one shoe if like one of your shoes is better than the other? Like right now, look at the back of this Croc. Crocs, get Croc. Jesus, Sketcher.
If you showed Crocs, that would have.
Sketcher. Look at the back of that.
Yeah.
Bad shape. The other one's a good shape. I'd love to just go be able to get one. You know.
Well, here's an idea for a store.
Business idea.
That's what I'm saying.
Off the other one.
Yeah.
Something's afoot.
Yeah. I'll say,
we're brainstorming.
Let's give me more about the one shoe. You know what I mean, though?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're disappointed. You weren't expecting that answer, were you? Does that make you
That's
change
almost-
your
that's
shopping
almost-
habits?
No, I mean I get it. I mean, dude, Travis is right. Like they're kind of fucked.
Can I be honest?
Yeah.
The way you set it up, he was squirming a little.
Yeah,
I think
yeah.
this schmuck walks in there. They're charging him for 4 shoes.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
It sounds like it's a policy that exists. Well, call. I love Michael's. What time is it right now? We're dancing in America right now. Are we open the middle of America right now? Find me a shoe store in the middle of America.
Do you want to go to the Finish Line or Foot Locker or something?
No.
A
Mom
real-
and pop.
Okay.
Mom and pop. Look somewhere in our great state of Iowa, Justin.
I knew Travis was a freak.
What the fuck?
Why?
I don't know, just when he walked in, I knew he's got some kind of weird deformity.
People messaging me that he was absolutely bombed at one of the live shows in Maine. Passed out on the floor.
Sounds like him.
I passed out in my
I'll read the
hotel
quote.
room.
I watched Julia Costa this man at the Laconia show.
Oh, is that true?
Am I thinking of the right person? Is that you?
That's a hell of a thing to say. Julia costed you?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
She bashed him. She's like, "You make fun of me."
Oh, I thought you meant took advantage of the poor guy.
No.
Oh, she walked in and she's like, "I'm not fat anymore. What the fuck do you think about that?" I was like,
berated this poor guy.
Where did you say this?
I never called her fat. Montante said that.
Oh.
He's like, "Julia, this guy thinks you're fat."
Oh, is that right?
Yeah.
Oh, there you go.
I got Shields in Coralville, Iowa.
Let me see if it's a real place or not. I mean, like, what's it called?
Shields, SCHEELES.
Isn't that
that's like a chain?
That's a chain, isn't it?
That's a chain.
Oh, I've never heard of it.
Neither have I.
Yeah, I saw them when we were driving around. I saw multiple of those. Oh, look.
I didn't realize it was a shoe store though.
No?
No.
Let me see. What the hell's the
Shoe
one?
and heels put together.
A lot of these places
Shields?
are opening at.
Oh yeah, that's probably right.
Oh, right. We're at that.
6
Yeah.
minutes, so
Dave, I apologize for raising my voice to you.
Thompson's shoes.
I promised myself I wasn't going to
Thompson
get work.
shoes. They're open in Waverly, Iowa. Want to try to give them a call?
Oh, he was going after me this morning, Mike. He was back. My guy, MHB. He's against us.
Oh, he's against us?
Yeah, he comes
Oh, that's disappointing.
Yeah.
But wasn't he a
He's a
liberal?
fatso. He's a fatso, though.
No, wasn't he a liberal? Or am I?
No. He's a crazy conservative.
Oh, he is. Okay.
Yeah.
I thought he was against Steve a lot.
The guy would congratulate him for having the kid, and he still goes after him.
Okay.
Jesus, unbelievable.
Thompson
Very
shoes.
hurtful.
Want to call Thompson shoes?
Where are they?
In Waverly, Iowa.
Are they open?
It says open.
Yeah, let's call. That could be a liberal thing, you know. We'll see what the Middle America says.
Yeah.
Probably some of the Charlie Kirk Freedom shoes right now.
Oh, well, that's not good.
All right, well, I guess we're good. What else? Congratulations. What else?
Let's see.
Oh, by the way, good job by Mutt. Talk about North Korea. That's the kind of blog post I want to see. That I hit the greatest golf shot in the history of Brussels.
Yeah.
That is the kind
that's
of
good.
stuff. Yeah, that's what I need.
Mutt seems to be choosing good topics.
Yeah, see, I'm not like trying. I want North Korea stuff from Mutt. That's progress. And it was a hell of a shot.
Yeah.
I think the camera angle, if it had been behind me, it would have shown how much tougher it even was. I was across the street, and the wires were like multiple, and I had to go under one, kind of over one, and land in a certain spot. Great shot. One of the best shots I've ever hit, for sure.
Did you see my tweet about Mutt's math the other day?
Oh yeah, how many days was it? It was like
it was slightly off. He said John Henry hasn't given a press conference in 25 years, which is 2,036 days or something like that.
How many years was it?
What? Do you have the clip, Justin?
Yeah, I'm grabbing it.
This was part of the Red Sox
Or
documentary.
how about this? Give me an hour on why Red Sox owner John Henry is not at a public press conference with the media since February 17th, 2000. That's 2,039 days since the owner of the Red Sox took public questions.
Well, I just
from
think he got the date wrong because they didn't own the team in 2000. I don't think.
Did they not?
No, I think it was like 02 or 01.
Well, when they bought the team?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was 02, I want to say.
Yeah.
Because the first year was that 03 season, I think. So it was after the 02 season. I
Right.
think. Yeah, I think you're right. Or yeah, right around then. But yeah, great. I love Keith Yandle's a great guy. We had a great time. So
Seemed like it.
I did see. I think it was taken down. I believe somebody mistakenly put up the first singles match last night on YouTube.
Oh, really?
Yes, on Barstool.
I watched it. It's pretty good.
Yeah, it was actually pretty fun. It wasn't mine, but
you're carrying your team.
Just it's not necessary. Thank you. It's nice for you to finally say something nice about me. It's been months, but I'm a fucking content machine. Like say what you want about me, but like you can't take your eyes off me in these events. Like Dave, that's a fact.
It's a fact.
It's a fucking. Everyone else is in a coma. You saw my team. I love Ryan Whitney. Ryan Whitney is either going to be here this Wednesday or next Wednesday or the Wednesday after, by the way, in studio. But you see the end of our match?
Yeah, no.
It was me and Yandel.
Yeah.
Riggs, to his credit, I don't like the guy. His entire team was there watching that last match. We had Arian Foster not there. PFT had a bad back. I think he's getting it worked out. I'll give him a pass. Everyone else, Biz, Wit, nowhere to be found. Sass, too busy writing like ironic jokes. Like no one was around. Nobody.
And you guys were the only team that won, right?
Correct. I scored 1.5 points so far for our team.
Out of 2.5.
Out of 2.5. And Keith has the other point. Yeah, I think, right? Or so. Oh, no. Yeah, we won another match again. But, that shot was an incredible where were you moment. That's what I'll say. I'll put that up against any shot ever hit in the history of golf. Ever.
That clip of you and Yandel, it was almost like a scene in a movie or something where you go, they didn't want me. And he goes, they didn't? He was like shocked.
Yeah.
He couldn't believe it.
I want you.
He was so disappointed.
I'm a Rick Shrinks guy. He's not on that show, though, right?
He's not.
His family is, though.
He's a Spittin' Chicklets guy.
I know that, but isn't the Yandel family
his
production?
brother.
Yeah. Yandel's great. He's very funny. He's a very low-key funny guy, though. But he is funny. He's funny. And we had a great time.
Did you say this on the show?
We brought it out.
Did you say this on the show and I just missed it and you knew about the Mutt thing? Mutt was supposed to be in a Spittin' Chicklets video?
Yeah, that was the thing that we couldn't say.
Yes. Yeah.
So Mutt's like, I can't work for the company. He's like, I can't do this. I can't do that. And I was like, well, come in here and pitch the job. He's like, I can't. I'm doing something that day. I'm like, what? He's like, I'm filming something for Spittin' Chicklets.
Oh, that's the thing where you were like, it's wild that he's.
Justin and I were like, what the fuck is going on here? That's a knee, right, Justin?
It was like one of the things where it's like, well, then there is no helping. I mean, if that's
like, trust me, Grinelli will not care.
A hot tub scene.
I didn't realize when you were telling me that this morning. I didn't realize it was that.
Yeah, I didn't know he said it.
What was he going to do?
He was going to be sitting in a hot tub in like a team's locker room, like where they're showcasing the locker room and everything.
Right.
Like that. He's just there in the hot tub, I believe.
Oh, not doing anything.
Not doing anything other than sitting there in the hot tub.
Just for us.
Why did that need to be him?
Because he was the UConn guy. He was at UConn.
Oh,
sorry. Yeah.
Boy, there's still maybe that's what Kimmel will do. Maybe he'll do the UConn locked on thing.
Oh, there's a spot.
Maybe ABC would
all
let
works
him
out.
do that. Maybe.
Yeah,
Trump.
That's a different
Trump
audience.
just fucking cancels the whole locked on. Man. I want Trump to take Mutt down now. That's what I want.
These audio blogs are pretty good.
Yeah, definitely don't AI anything Mutt saying anything horrible about Trump. Don't send that to those guys. But.
I did see RA actually push back against Portnoy.
So I sent Portnoy a text with Whitney on it last night about this. I was like, you're fucking crazy. And Whitney sent me that. He's like, RA's ahead of you, buddy. And it was RA was like, they're coming for you next. He's all worked up. RA's the voice of reason. We're in some fucking trouble.
Yeah.
He also tweeted that he'll be back on Chicklets this season.
Oh, is that right?
That's what he tweeted.
Oh,
so
good for him.
Was it signed off on? But
I don't know if he'll be on with the guys at the same time. I think he's gonna be more like the Andy Rooney of.
I like that.
Which would be great, by the way.
Yeah, he'd be good at that.
I mean, it is funny that like when you wake up this morning, I don't know whether it's him or not. The idea that Klemmer and Giuliani are tweeting at each other is a great combo. Like those guys should do. Giuliani has to do a movie review video with Klemmer now.
Yeah,
like go do one. Call Klemmer real quick. Klemmer should one of these religious movies, right-wing movies, and watch it with Giuliani.
Yes,
Giuliani's a total whore now too. He'll definitely do it.
I don't think he can kneel anymore. He's pretty fucked up.
Hey, well, after the car crash,
they could get him down there.
Yeah.
And he'll want money. He owes his lawyers like $5 million.
Would you be willing to do a crouching video, like a right-wing movie with like a Matt Walsh movie with Giuliani?
Oh, Giuliani went with me? Of course.
Okay. How do you feel that you're in the middle of the political firestorm right now?
Wild. Yeah, I had to do a triple take when I saw. I thought it was a fake account.
You did a triple take?
I did. Well, I'm up late playing my baseball sim. Actually, I was tracking baseball stats of every game I've ever gone to.
Of course.
So I'm tracking these stats. I'm very relaxed. I'm in the year 2012.
Ruins
And
everything.
What's that, Dave?
He ruins everything.
He really does.
I think he's enhanced it.
Oh, by the way, I'm not happy with Dave calling me right now.
I know. I forgot. I
What
meant
happened?
to text you about that. I
What,
forgot.
about what?
He texted me like congratulations, and I was doing something, so I forgot.
Hey, Justin
to
knows
text
how
right
it
back,
feels.
Yeah,
and I
Justin
forgot to
does.
text
Get
him
used
back.
to it, Chris.
I've been thinking about that. I apologize for that.
Because
Been thinking about it. You should've
thinking about
texted
what
me,
just
you son of a
texted.
bitch.
Because it was days later after I thought about
thinking
it.
about it.
Should have texted that guy.
Because then it's like then you feel like you're weird when you pass the point.
Chase,
I know,
1 minute,
it's
the
about me.
sun, chase the sunset. I need to go think about not texting Klemmer back.
If only. If
Yeah.
only I struck while the iron was
I
hot.
had my phone in my hand. Well, anyway, I'm off to bed.
I apologize. Hand up on me.
Have you reached out to the Giuliani team?
I mean, I tweeted back at him, but I have
Okay.
not.
We were trying to
I will
arrange.
say-
We were trying to arrange a debate today, right, Justin?
Yeah,
No
he
luck,
hasn't
yeah.
gotten. He hasn't got back to us.
I told Justin I was all for that.
Klemmer's not
It's been a
scared.
wild 2 weeks on Twitter. Like, so I posted the thing about Charlie Kirk and saying, "Hey, this is sad. He's got a family," and all I get is the left wing saying, "What about the people in Minnesota?" Rah, rah, rah.
Right.
And then I post this, and all I get is, "Where were you with Roseanne Barr?"
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
Welcome-
I'm right there with you, Klemmer. Keep fighting.
Welcome to the last 15 years of my life, Klemmer.
Unbelievable.
It's not
These
easy.
people, yeah. What are you gonna do? Yeah, it was very. I was like, "This is what a world. This is crazy."
Hang in there.
You said it, brother.
All right, boys.
Goodbye. Jesus Christ. Awful announcing. Microscopic wake-up Barstool rating somehow getting smaller 2 hours ago.
Well,
I'm not exactly shocked.
Jesus.
hope they don't say anything controversial.
Mike, any comment?
Jeez.
Any
I
comment?
don't think
I just commented.
It's time for the president to step in and get rid of this show.
I don't think Fox Sports is that concerned about the wake up Barstool ratings.
Oh, good boy, Dave.
It's very early.
Yo, I'm sure it'll start flying through now when they have T-Bob.
Well, they were
and-
doing. I will say they did. Like I saw, they had the guy, the Zach Bryan's rival on whatever.
Yeah.
That's like smart. Like
It
Craig
is, but
Carton,
it's like
Craig Carton would have done that.
very
you know?
niche though. It's like,
Yeah.
but you know what it'll get something will get 800,000 views on Twitter. That's what they
Yes.
care about.
They need a million guests. They need to McAfee.
Well, Dave's instinct is right. Like they try to get Brady on, they try to get Rosenthal on. Like
Yeah.
that stuff is good. But like the problem is like I don't think Dave's used to these guys being like, yeah, no, we're not doing it. Like Brady's like, no, no, thanks.
The thing they'll have to do is with stuff like that, they'll have to get enough social media attention that it's worth it. Like
Correct.
these late night
Yeah,
shows,
yeah, right.
for them to be like, no one watches it live, but
And you're not replacing something that was a juggernaut, so it doesn't really.
Yeah.
But why not just book just to start as you're building it up? Why not book every single Fox Sports person you can?
Because they were trying to run away from that. That's why they changed.
And
format.
that's not what
I'm sure Craig Carton
No,
was
but all the
doing
guys
that.
on Big Noon Kickoff. I mean, like Brady Quinn is
But
not
no
doing
one's-
anything.
who
that's not why people
No,
were
but you're
watching.
fucking around with them.
I
You
wouldn't
wanna
watch
see-
Brady Quinn. Nobody wants to.
There's not a name that you would want to watch.
No, but the old show would have Brady Quinn on. They're trying to be different. The problem is they're trying to be Barstool, but they're acting like
Yeah,
a
but the
regular
old show
show.
probably wouldn't be like arguing with Brady Quinn about like dumb shit. I just mean like Barstool.
Shouldn't does Ken Rosenthal not work for Fox?
He does.
Shouldn't he have to do
Well, so
that
does Tom
show?
Brady. It's $400 million.
Yeah, but Brady's Brady. Shouldn't Ken Rosenthal
So you're
have to
falling
do
into the
that
trap
show?
everyone else does a Brady. Like, if I'm Fox, I'm like, fucking Brady, you're going on the show.
Yeah.
We make pay $35 million a year.
That's
You
true,
stink.
yeah.
But that's not the way the world.
I see Brady responded to somebody about just like an Instagram comment, right?
No, Dave, you're the producer. You tell me.
I believe
Did
he
somebody
responded that like it was basically thank you. Somebody was saying, Tom Brady's not learning anything in these meetings that he could help the Raiders with, and he responded on Instagram being like, "Speak the truth. Thanks for."
Well,
speaking
that's
the
a
truth."
great defense. Like I'm not learning anything. Good, idiot.
Just a
What
random
else?
comment. Well, so the Grammys coming up.
Mhm.
We do have someone who's, for your consideration, is trying to get a couple Grammys.
Who's that?
Linda Marks is a multi-award
Oh,
winning
wow.
Boston singer-songwriter, a healer at heart.
Who's doing this story?
Well, so this is on the Linda Linda Marks. It's called Linda
Hart or whatever. Yeah.
The Linda Marks YouTube page.
Who's a reporter got this assignment?
I think this might be a good old friend AI.
No, I don't think so.
That
Nope.
sounds from the heart.
It's Leslie Stahl.
Whose music gracefully uplifts the spirit and transforms sorrow into gold. She is as prolific as she is mindful, using her music to touch upon the current events and issues shaping our reality. Her past releases have been featured in the Boston Globe, Boston Magazine,
Hey, Kirk Minahan
and
show?
NPR.
Yeah,
among
where's
other
that?
outlets.
We always get
When a
fucking
young man
reporters.
with a hoodie and a mask gunned down United Health CEO Brian Thompson on December 4th, 2024.
She said she wanted to
Linda
fuck
began
healed
to
the
write her
nation.
new
She
song,
was there with a
Pain
piano.
Changes Everything. As a mind-body psychotherapist as well as a singer-songwriter, She wanted to cut through the media and internet sensationalism to earnestly ask, what could have led a bright, educated young man to the breaking point where he would become...
I'm glad she was earnest about it, and not cavalier.
As Marks researched Mangione's life and history, she became aware that he had a lifelong struggle with debilitating physical and psychic pain.
This is who's this for?
Psychic pain. Is that how that would be said?
Yeah, he's a psychic. He had pain with his psychic abilities.
It's for your consideration to try to get.
Who'd you send it to? The Grammys?
I would assume so. Is they like
album of the year?
The Academy?
This is Grammy's Record of the Year Americana performance.
It's her versus Jesse Wells for folk music. Yeah.
And she has actual footage of like Luigi, literally the day with him holding the gun.
Really? I mean, maybe she's got a shot.
I like to think so. Yeah.
Yeah. I'd vote for her, I think. I don't know the other. What's the category?
Folk
Americana performance of record of the year.
I mean, come on.
Won that last year.
Yeah, I think she says once she starts talking, she says folk music. I think.
Oh, she does.
I thought so. Yeah. She gives
terrific.
a powerful.
She's terrific.
Plea.
Oh, Linda speaks at the end.
Hmm?
Oh, let me get to that. Let me get from what Linda wrote in AI to what Linda.
What, you think sorrow turns to gold? Sounds like a Linda Marks line.
Let me hear Linda's own original song.
Everything. This powerful new social impact song is written to call awareness to the invisibility of so many living through a mental health crisis.
This is the one we played, right?
Broken healthcare system. Systemic change is needed.
When you hear shot,
must be visible. Real help is deeply needed. May this song spark meaningful dialogue.
I want to do a great,
leading to
actually a really good
action and
podcast.
change.
This guy's
More to
doing with
come.
the history of MTV Unplugged.
Mm-hmm.
1 second. It's a very good job. Bring it back and have her be the first one on there. Just her on the guitar telling stories.
Yeah.
I mean, I'd be in for that.
Telling stories.
Yeah. Or songs or stories. No?
Why wouldn't
I
MTV
understand.
bring back like shows like that?
I don't know. Like, there's a ton of artists now who would do it.
I just listened to a podcast that Chris Conley is narrating.
Yeah.
That motherfucker's voice is great. Just reminded me of all those good
What
times.
dumb
with MTV.
podcast is that, might I ask?
It's a true crime podcast. Just doing research.
Oh.
Chris Conley?
Yeah. Remember Chris Conley?
You know, Chris Conley, like MTV. And
The name sounds
Don't know
familiar.
who that is.
Oh,
he
you would
worked with
recognize
Simmons too for a while.
Yes, he did.
Boy, Simmons has
Right.
been quiet about his former boss and friend Jimmy Kimmel.
That's right.
Bill. let's
Oh.
go. Bill. Jump on board here, Billy. Let's go. Bill and I have the fences are being mended a little bit, so I don't want to, but
You're gonna be competitors soon, right? Podcast competitors.
we're partners.
Oh,
Who knows?
I like it.
The boss man is not happy with Rebel Minahan going after him. So
That would be so great if you got fired for using the F word.
So support it. The left wouldn't know what to do. Like, we just offended. We just loved this guy 2 hours ago. The right's like, come on in.
My favorite thing about all this is when Portnoy's going through the sheet on him. He goes, "Fucking Blind Mike said what?"
Oh, for sure. Oh, it's too bad it's not today, huh? Jesus.
Yeah.
By the time next Thursday,
It's not
we'll-
even his take. I have like it's just that it's the reverse. That's copy and paste from what someone would have said about him 5 years ago.
Totally. Yeah. I mean, I think he would even acknowledge that. That's the thing about him. He'd be
Yeah.
like, yeah, you're right.
Well, not if he was arguing with me, but
Well,
yeah,
that's true, yeah.
if you brought it up, yes.
Yes. Well, yeah.
He's
Right.
just blatantly ignoring the FCC side of the argument. Like just blatant.
Dave?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's barely. I don't
Well,
even
Dave,
think
those
he
are his friends, and they're in a lot of pain that they had to do this to him.
mentioned- Yeah.
Yeah. You think? Yeah. I mean, really.
Is there though? And I should research this, but I'm just wondering because I don't really care to be honest with
Okay.
you. Is there an example of the left utilizing the FCC to do that? To
Almost
the right.
I'm sure. Almost certainly.
Yeah.
The only
Yeah.
problem is like where's the right of that kind of voice on the network?
Right.
That's the thing.
The only
Like,
thing I could think, and I think tweets were going around. It was like when Tucker Carlson got fired, but the FCC.
That was
didn't
from
get
Fox.
involved. Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
FCC didn't get involved, but I remember like AOC.
Oh,
AOC was jumping up
totally.
and down.
Nobody here is saying that the left's not phonies. They're total phonies.
Right.
If they could do the same thing, they would do it right now. My thing is, everybody ceasefire. Stop. Let people say what they want. The world will not end. Trust me.
That's the tough thing about defending Kimball is like a lot of the art where people are like, he wouldn't have defended. I'm like, I know he wouldn't
No
have,
chance.
but
yeah.
I will.
Yeah, right. Yeah, I'm with you.
Yeah.
It's 1,000%. What else?
You see those pictures of Kyler Murray in a Michael Vick jersey with his pit bull dog? He had to
Really?
He had to apologize yesterday for in a press conference. He had to apologize for it.
That's an interesting move. I will say.
ridiculous.
Michael Vick's gone. Like his like image is pretty rehabilitated.
Yeah, he did a
though.
good job.
Yeah.
My thing is like he did go to jail. Like
Yeah,
he went to jail for like 3
paid his
years.
penance.
He's coaching a college team now, right?
Or I think he's like, isn't he? Or is he like a
It's like
GM?
D2 or something, I think.
Okay, I thought he was like one of those GMs
Yeah.
they have now. No,
He was on Fox, right? He was on the Edelman talk show.
Oh, he was?
I think so.
He's a football coach.
Celebrity bartender, Julian Edelman.
What's that?
I said celebrity bartender, Julian Edelman.
I don't know what that means.
Oh, he's coming to my work tomorrow.
He is? Well, how the hell would I know that?
You wouldn't know. I forgot the mic was so
It's a little
close.
niche.
Where is this?
Six string in Patriot Place.
Oh.
Yeah.
He's doing that?
Yeah.
Oh, it's Hall of Fame weekend, right?
Yeah.
Oh, him and Parcells.
Yeah, I don't think Parcells is
He's not going to do it?
bar backing.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
He's not going to be a waiter?
Bill, tap that
him and
keg.
Dave from Hull are not going to be working at the... Huh. Okay. What
They're
else?
probably shilling some sort of vodka or something.
No, I think he's just taking a shift. I think he's decided to work tomorrow, Justin.
Wants to learn how to make chicken
Fucking
fingers.
idiot.
He's got a few extra hours.
That's Friday
Needs to make a few
afternoon.
bucks.
Make 200. I bet you give him a good tip, Justin.
Julian Edelman?
Yeah.
Absolutely. He's probably joining my life.
Kirk, lest you think, I don't think he's actually working.
I think you get something up your sleeve, Edelman. What are you really here for?
You don't need bartender tips.
This drink sucks.
Where did you even learn to make a Manhattan?
This is weak. Justin's like, yeah, he's there to sling drinks this weekend. I don't know. You might be wrong.
No,
Maybe he just does that. He's like, nah, I just really like it. I'm working here.
I will say
He's like a Sam Malone.
Yeah, right. He's got his own place.
when I went to one of Mutt's things he did at the Brook.
Yeah.
I think it was Ty Law. I was like, this is pretty cool with Ty Law. And then he starts shilling like his vodka or whatever.
They're not there for you.
That's what he's doing
why-
here.
It like clicked in my head, and I was kind of sad. I thought he was just doing it for the love of the game.
To hang out with Mutt?
Yeah.
Just to hang out.
Since Michael Vick is back, Mutt should try to bring back dog racing. He and Vick can
That
come.
is true. That's a
That'd be
good point. Yeah, it's true.
Michael Vick, head coach at Norfolk State.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
Okay. Great athlete, great player. Well, yeah, good quarterback. But yeah,
Before like innovative quarterback.
certainly. Yes. Athletic. It's not the brightest guy, right, Justin? But athletic. Is that what you're saying?
He's not a good leader.
No. Yeah, he lacks certain qualities that just didn't make it happen.
He did have that one. He came back with the Eagles. He was like an MVP candidate.
Excellent. Yeah. After being in jail, right?
Yeah.
It's fucking crazy.
I think Brady beat him in the MVP race.
I think that's right. Was it with the Steelers too or no?
After that.
Yes.
Yeah,
He was
yeah.
with the Jets, I believe.
Jesus, that's sad.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, hopped all over the place.
Huh. But yes, Julian Edelman is just there, I think, just to serve drinks.
David from Hull's yelling at him. Edelman, we need more maraschino cherries.
4 espresso beans.
Does he live here, Edelman?
No.
Because he just had a live show at the Wilbur.
Yeah, I don't think so.
It's probably
It was like a
because
week
he's
ago. He's just going back and
He and
forth.
Gronk did that show, right?
Yeah.
he's probably here for the ceremony Saturday.
Yeah, he's a Hall of Fame this weekend.
Yeah. You just would have thought he would have put his show on the same weekend. I think if he lives
Well, he
in
did it the
LA
week
or
before,
whatever.
right?
Yeah.
It was the Wilbur?
Yeah.
That was a few weeks ago, wasn't it?
Oh, was it a couple?
Oh,
I thought it was.
It
No?
was last weekend, but oh no, Turtle Boy was last weekend.
Yeah, he's in the Wilbur.
I mean, he
Club.
might have a home here.
Here's my Wilbur text chain. What's that?
He probably has a house here, Edelman.
Probably, I guess. Who cares?
Yeah.
Fucking cares. I don't know. I don't know.
Bartending around there.
He ropes me into these.
He lives here. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
It's hard for me to listen to
They're
Cullinan now.
building him. They're actually they're building a condo for him downstairs. He's moving in down underneath us.
It's hard for me to really take in what Cullinan's saying now because all I think when he talks is a sequel to that book.
That's true.
You know?
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, they go in the other day with the
it's all
bus
dollar
stop. He's off to a
signs.
start.
I was never
Yeah.
consulted about that book. Never once. I gave Mike a good idea. I said Keith should read the audiobook.
That's a great idea.
That's a great idea.
That's a
No
great
brainer.
idea.
Yeah. We're gonna do something around Black Friday. We're gonna make sure you guys get your taste.
Oh, good.
That's a promise. Oh yeah. You
I hear it's
put-
being leaked to people, not by me.
by fucking Warthog.
No, I doubt it.
David Merrill then?
I would be surprised if he would either. But someone said,
Who the fuck is it then? These are three guys who wrote it.
Someone said they read it and they wouldn't reveal to me where they got it.
Was it? This could be someone just fucking with you.
Could be.
Who told you that?
Didn't seem like that. I like that Justin's like my protector. Have you ever thought that the guy's lying?
on the-
Yeah,
what's on
maybe,
the
but he
cover?
didn't seem like he was lying.
What's the cover of the book?
The cover's just plain.
Oh,
I know, Dave, but you think Google's the cover and the book shows up?
Just making sure it's the right picture or something
think
like that.
it's-
That's all.
What do you mean?
I didn't know if you put a picture.
There
on
was
there.
a picture of you and Cullinan that the Warthog wanted to use, but he said he felt rushed in the editing process.
That must be the one I see all the time of us at
at
Jack's Abbey.
That sounds right.
Yeah,
Yes,
the
that's it.
edited
That's
picture,
it. Yeah.
I like women masturbating. I watch women masturbating. So why wouldn't a gay man like a gay man masturbating?
I stand
It's
by it.
profound.
Stand
True.
by it.
Yeah.
Would you have sex with a 96-year-old woman if she were single and like attractive for an older woman? This one is hot. Did you ever watch the Great British Baking Chip Show on Netflix? The original host is 85, but I would definitely sleep with her. Even that like is crazy, but then he makes the woman 11 years older than that. I would not have sex with a 96-year-old woman, Dave. No.
I could be writing financial scripts. I'm versatile.
But you would bang Martha Stewart though.
Oh, definitely. Yeah.
I think
you can't use a famous
She's got a great
person. For the
personality.
story, you got it.
What does Martha Stewart look like right here though? No filter.
Yeah.
We call it the nurse can't like she just like what did I say?
Nothing. She's a friend.
Who, Martha Stewart is?
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah. That's stolen valor when you do a filter like that.
Mm-hmm.
Like that's stolen. I guess it's tougher for women. She's a very lovely woman. Just be yourself. Ladies out there, defilter. No, Dave?
I agree.
Like, just be, I'm fine with it.
Well, it's tough to be the one that starts that.
Well, there's been a movement the last couple years with like a lot of
Justin, can you tweet out a picture of me, like really filter it up?
Yeah.
Can you do that? I want to see what I look like really filtered and like pretty. You know what I mean? Like I'm basically like they almost don't have noses.
There's
you know what I'm saying?
there's some TikTok filter that they always use.
Yeah. And Nurse Kim, I'm sure, is a lovely woman.
Which I was supposed to give Mutt a tutorial on TikTok yesterday, but he blew me off. So
he did?
Oh yeah.
What was he doing?
He just left. That's all I mean.
Mutt called me yesterday. He's like, I got 3 things for you. I literally was done with everything. I had like an hour to like just sit down. Like the first question, second question, like third one. I was like, did you get the EI weeklies yet? I'm like, Mutt, you're working for Barstool now. Like, focus.
Oh, he's still got to write Mutt Stack though, and that's what those subscribers.
Oh, the guy in Illinois definitely cares if Ted Johnson's in on Mondays. You know, that's a big priority. Big priority.
I wonder if there's a boost in Mutt Stack numbers after Portnoy bought it.
I'm sure. Yeah, I would think.
Yeah.
At the initial one, 3 weeks from now, we'll see.
Yeah.
I did like that he did the video this morning of the blog he released last night.
Well, Mutt said to me, he said, "Do I need to read the entire 3,000 word Friday Mutt Stack on audio form, on video form?"
Of course.
I think so, right?
I think he does, right,
Yeah.
Travis?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you have to subscribe to Mutt Stack. Now,
It's a Friday 4-pack.
my question is, couldn't Mutt record those videos and put them in the blog, him reading them,
Yes.
Sure.
right? Instead of tweeting them out? Because I think it seemed like
should he been doing that the whole time?
well, he
Yes.
couldn't at first.
Why not?
Because he
He
couldn't.
didn't have that's why he started doing it. He didn't have access.
You mean should he be driving traffic to?
No, I'm
his
saying he should have been doing
employer's
that in the old
website?
Mutt Stack.
Oh yeah. Well,
Yeah.
ideas
Yeah, but he's saying
ideas percolate.
He's saying get all the traffic to the blog, and he shouldn't just be promoting. his
Right.
own
I'm saying
Twitter
don't
account.
tweet out the videos. Put it in the.
He gets his brand bigger that way, though. So when he does other stuff at Barstool, it becomes an
Well,
event. Like, oh,
Erica Nardini once asked me, "Are you worried about the Blind Mike brand or the Barstool brand?"
that's true.
You
Of
know?
course, she is now. Yeah.
Or me. Either of us.
She's working second shift at 6 ring this week.
She's still worried about.
Is that what it's
the
called?
Barstool
Yeah. What's that, Justin?
brand. She's still worried about the Barstool brand.
Oh,
right.
sure,
right.
sure. Well, if if Dave Portnoy and Dan Katz are in something, who cares? But if Mike Manansky's in it, then the it gets bigger event.
Sure.
That's what I think. I don't know. Who knows? What
I
else,
agree.
Dave?
Another crazy Jason Whitlock tweet yesterday. Did you see that? Where he thinks that this is all just some master plan by Disney to get Stephen A. Smith as president.
Who said that?
Legitimately,
Genius.
Jason Whitlock. Yeah.
I think he's right.
He says it's basically prepare yourself for a fraudulent.
Can I say this about Stephen A. Smith?
Yep.
I like I'm not a big fan of his. I like that he goes on that soap opera and like brings it. Like he goes. Have you seen him in these clips?
Oh yeah.
No.
Yeah.
You've never seen. He was just on one.
He does that regularly.
He's on he was just on again the other day. Find the one from the other day.
I thought it was like a one-off thing. He was on
like 40 times. I think.
I didn't know.
He plays like the lawyer of like what the bad guy in the show, and he's just like Stephen A. Smith.
Really?
Do we have the clip of that?
I'll find it.
The most recent one.
And he's good.
I mean, he clearly loves it.
Yeah.
Call Steve.
I like that.
Steve's calling me.
Steve who?
Robinson.
I'm curious what his take on this is.
I think he's been quiet about it. Steve Robinson, by the way, he'll be in Saco on Saturday.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I talked to him. Back to the land of his hit documentary, or where he was first shown.
Hey, what's going on?
What would you like to share with us?
I just saw that you're the guy who blubbered over Bob Murchison and actually let this guy convince him that boys can become girls through magic thoughts is calling conservatives pussies.
Who's this, me?
What? Yeah, you. I just saw your clip on Twitter. Conservatives are the biggest bunch of pussies. You're the guy who let Bob Murchison cancel you and.
Well, I know. I fought against Bob Murchison. I fought, and then he won. And then he won.
Fought, but no, he converted you to transgenderism.
What do you mean?
Bent the knee. You ideologically were converted to believing that boys can become girls through magic thoughts. You gave in. You self-censored. He won the intellectual battle over you.
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about Bob Murchison making you his bitch and brainwashing you.
What are you so mad about?
I'm talking about you right now, calling conservatives pussies.
Oh, well, you're not acting like one right now. You don't seem triggered at all by this. Well, I would say triggered, but the last time a trigger was around your ear in Bangor, you hid in your little cabin for 5 days and cried. If you want to talk about pussies, I, on the other hand, if that happened, would be at the front and probably would have saved the day.
I'm going to get you canceled. I'm calling Portnoy right after I get off the phone. I'm going to show you how much of a badass I am. I'm calling Portnoy. I'm going to get canceled. I'm calling Big Cat.
But seriously, like, my thing is on this is if they just waited and not brought the FCC in, Kimmel would have been gone anyway. Like, why does Trump?
Okay, so the Kimmel thing.
That's my whole point. That's my whole point, Steve. Is why can't the fucking right? And you know this is true because I saw you're not tweeting much about this. The right is worried about stupid stuff like Jimmy Kimmel and his real shit that you're doing, real stuff going on in the world. Who gives a fuck what Jimmy Kimmel says? Who cares?
Yeah, sorry, I was Chinese marijuana that I brought into existence through my investigative reporting. But
well done. It's okay.
I agree that the Kimmel thing, the FCC shouldn't have been involved in that. The guy had no ratings. He was going to get canceled.
What the hell are you jumping all over me for? What do you think this was about? What the fuck is wrong with you?
I'm just saying, like, the canceling, broadly speaking, of people who, like, teachers, and because Kimmel's not the only one.
That's a different conversation. That's a different conversation. I don't want Harry Minahan's teacher to be doing. I said that. We agree.
Well, I'm sorry. I'm listening to two streams at the same time. But on the Kimmel thing, you know what? Turnaround, fair play. How many people got canceled because of?
Okay, that's fine.
That's a better answer than anyone else.
Mike and I were just saying, Steve. That's fine. Like, if
I'm
the
not
right,
gonna cry for it.
If the right,
I'm not going to cry about
that's it. That's fine. That's what I said. If the right says, "Hey, listen, we had to eat shit for 7 or 8 years, and now we're going to make them eat shit," I'd say fine. But instead, you're getting people being like Jerry, who was doing the merchant thing as well. Jerry being like, oh, this isn't about, it's like, no, you had to eat shit for a while and now you're taking victory laps. If you just say that, you're being petty. Nobody's more petty than me. I can respect that.
But he also fucking lied. I mean, it was
it was a weird, it was a weird quote. It was, but also like, who cares? He's fucking Jimmy Kimmel. Who cares?
Well, I mean, I'm more offended by the blackface.
I've seen you did it in South Carolina. There it is.
I'll see you
Saturday, you fucking weirdo. The hell's he all worked up about?
I like that he didn't know what it was about.
He had no idea what it was about.
Oh, the Kimmel thing? Yeah, I guess.
He's a tweet. Boy, he'd have that. It's like Justin with daddy issues. Boy, he'd have that fucking merchant thing in his pocket for fucking 3 years. What the fuck is he talking about? I fucking almost killed myself because of Murchison. You fucking idiot. Jesus Christ.
You were blubbering about it.
Jesus Christ. He's right. Oh, for sure. I was blubbering about it. No question.
You wasted that bullet, though. Someday you guys will get in a battle. And he's already used it.
I know. I got way more on him. Jesus Christ.
The hell of a.
Ooh, I was going to start unveiling some car secrets right there. But but then he's like, oh, is that what it's about? What do you think it's about today, Steve?
Oh, I thought you were mad about it.
I like that. It's like Steve never calls on the show, doesn't care. I'm like, boy, the biggest bunch of sensitive pussies in America. She's, what are you fucking talking about? You're a blubbering bitch. God love him. So
it is, but it's true to this
Saturday.
It's true to this show that what Steve was worried about is that he thought you were giving teachers a break.
That's true. He's always been consistent about that.
Yeah.
No group of people hates more than the teachers.
Yeah.
Oh, God almighty. What do we have the Stephen A thing?
Yeah.
So,
easy trip, no complaints. Thing I asked you to do. Oh, that's handled. So the cops are going to investigate Judge Herring's murder, right? And they're going to find that $1 million in her bank account.
Yeah. The $1 million that was supposed to look like it came from you.
That's not bad.
He's great.
It's going to look like it came from Drew King.
That would be true.
That's right.
I can see this guy in like a gangster movie or
Herring
something.
was nice and snug in his safe when I left.
Well, it won't be hard to believe given Drew's
that other guy's a veteran of the soap world too, whoever he is.
Was that right?
Yeah.
Obsession with getting those kids back to her.
Exactly. And if the cops haven't found it already, they will soon. Trust me on it.
And after
there you go. It's funny. They clearly just do one take, these soap opera shows. Like they just stumbling over.
That's all he needs.
That's all he needs. What else?
Let's see here.
Steve has maybe 2 of the weirdest phone calls now in the history of the show.
Good quick thing by me to get him on that shooting thing, though.
Yeah.
Oof.
That was a wild
All I
thought.
was thinking when you did that is I remember you, it made me think you're a truly terrifying human being. When you once said, when you meet someone, you think of something that will tear them down.
Yeah.
I think about that quote a lot. That's a truly villainous.
Yeah. I got stuff on everyone. Yeah, for sure. For sure. What else you got, Justin? You got anything, Travis? What's your story?
Well,
are you brain dead? What's going on?
No, I'm not brain dead.
Okay. What are you a bartender?
No, I'm a chef.
You're a chef. Oh, like Kane.
Oh, good. I was where Julian Edelman was taking your.
Well, this is an actual restaurant.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Okay.
Fiorella's is a real restaurant, Bill.
Is that where Kane works?
Watch your fucking mouth.
I thought he worked.
I don't know where he works.
Yeah, I thought he worked during the day or something, like at a Sodexo type place.
Is that right?
Oh, we just move on.
We don't have to dox him.
Are you fucking kidding me?
I thought he said it on the show.
Married, Travis? No.
I'm single.
How'd you know cinema?
Just through the show.
Oh, it's a show friend. Okay.
Yep.
So it was really weird you showed up that day then.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Yeah. When I walked down there and I saw the basketball team.
So when I said my condolences, actually, I don't mean that. I thought you were an actual friend of his. Okay. I must have been giving off big time hang out with me energy that day, though.
You gave me a handshake, and that's when I was like, oh, he thinks I'm family.
Yeah, definitely. For sure.
Yeah, why would he think that, though? You know?
Well, Justin's like, case for you being here is like, he was there that day. I'm like, what does that have to do with
and
you?
I golfed with Montante.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right.
And he'll come in. We need people.
Well,
But,
how did Montante play?
It was before Saco last year.
Okay, so he just kind of started.
Yeah, it was about 600 rounds ago.
Yeah.
It was all right, but I also, the course you're playing at this weekend is the course I grew up playing.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, Mick and I will be up there scouting tomorrow afternoon. So.
Yeah.
I thought of this yesterday. Mutt said something about Harry's bike ride, how he admires Harry for riding a bike.
It is admirable.
If you bring Harry up to ride a bike past Montante golfing, Conan and Mutt will stand there with their jaws on the floor.
He's stunned. He's stunned.
Look
A
up.
lot of people agreed.
Looking to knock you, Dave. He's taking shots at it.
Admirable. Two admirable
He's only
men.
here like once a quarter now.
He just took 2 months off.
It was working. He had another job.
I enjoyed it.
From where Mutt lives to where Carter's school is like from here to Dunkin' Donuts. He takes a bus.
Is it really?
Yeah,
I mean, a little more, but like
That's kind of crazy. I don't even blame Mutt. That's probably what most of the kids at that
there's a
age
big
do.
rotary there though. Like, but like he could. Harry bikes in the winter. Like he doesn't. I don't know.
I don't know if anyone was ever home when I went to or from the bus.
No. Well, you didn't have a father.
Well,
But still. Right. Yeah. And your
No,
mom-
there's got to be he said 9? Is that what he said?
9 what?
9 years old?
Yeah.
I don't know. Just
What?
like waiting there by himself. 9
For the
years
bus?
old? Yeah.
what grade is that?
Third, fourth. Yeah, it depends on when you were born, I
I
guess.
feel like you're not leaving your kid home alone until what, like 6th or 7th?
I would have said
Probably 7th.
I was 4th or 5th. I was probably 4th.
How
grade.
long are we talking? Like, I mean, like,
But it was a
if
different
Mutt-
time.
Mutt's getting home at 3:30, and his son gets home at 3:15.
Yeah.
I think it's okay.
Yeah.
I don't know, whatever. But yeah, Mutt's an over parents, and your kids will hate you for that. If you do, they'll always hate you. You can't win.
Yeah.
There'll be a period where they hate you. What else?
Did you see that ABC News guy apologized yesterday? Matt Gutman. He
Good,
apologized
solved.
for
Good,
those
we're
things.
good. Good, done. Everything's solved. Good. That was easy.
Was that the romance guy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was more funny than anything else. I mean, it's nuts. It's nuts.
There were some beautiful words he said.
Yeah. I
The
mean,
boys
words were-
the boys didn't allow. Do we all do crazy things?
like sucking cock. Oh my God. Jesus. What else, Justin or Dave or Travis or Mike or anybody? Let's go apply Mike.net, by the way, I should say.
I gave some powerful thoughts on Charlie Kirk the other day, and now I'll have to. I had people chastising me for that, and then I'll have the opposite people bitching to me on Sunday when I talk about this again.
There you go.
And why are you laughing? I'm working on.
I listened to Harvey P. Carr's very good.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
I think the next one coming out will be Norm on Dennis Miller, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, good. I like that.
Yes.
Good. I'm looking forward to that.
And I thought of this because of the conversation we were just having where I'm working on Howard Stern versus Imus.
Yeah, yeah.
And I went through looking to find Howard being like kind of hypocritical when Imus got fired. And he was basically just like, I don't fucking like the guy. Why am I going to defend him?
Exactly. Yeah.
And I was like, oh, all right. I can't really shit
Petty.
on him.
That's
for
what I'm
that.
saying. That's
Yeah.
what I'm with Steve. Steve's take was our take. Like,
Yeah.
She was like, yeah, you know what? They treat us like shit. We're treating them like shit.
Yeah, I like that.
Like, I'm okay with that. We're going to throw dirt at each other. But then Steve, he will. But like, you can't get that worked up 6 years from now when it comes back at you.
Right.
And I don't think you will. So, yeah. What else? Buy Mike done that. Go subscribe. Buy Mike Project.
Thank you.
I thought you were pretty good on Charlie Kirk. I thought you were tame. I listened to that.
Mike?
Yeah.
Well, thank you.
He was very measured with it.
Was he going to celebrate? I mean,
I wanted to talk about the assassination of Trump. No, please. Oh, God.
And I know the trannies are responsible for
See,
everything.
I'm a bad boy.
keep things light at the beginning, but also a little edgy.
That's right.
I like that.
I learned from the best. Charlie Kirk is a hero now.
Are there fireworks going on behind? Like guys playing like video games?
There's cartoons
behind you?
and they're in
Pigs
football
flying
helmets.
around.
And, and don't fucking know the guy. It's very serious.
Are you interested? Are you going to take Harry to see this Him movie?
Jordan Peele produced it. He's not directing.
Yeah, I heard
the reviews are
not great.
horrible.
Oh, so the death proof of the Jordan Peele series.
Yeah. Well, he's not directing it. So, but the way they're marketing, you would think he is.
Yeah.
I probably will. The fucking Leo movie reviews, PTA movies are unbelievable. The reviews right now.
It looks bad.
I know, but the reviews are like, this is fucking incredible. Great director in Leo, so I'll go see it. But yeah, the reviews for that movie are bad. I thought it was kind of a cool trailer, but that doesn't mean anything.
For the Jordan Peele movie?
Yeah.
What are the reviews for Leo? You said good?
Great. Like early, like, unbelievable.
I hope so.
Yeah, I know. PTA and Leo, I mean, it's worth a shot.
Peele just had a bunch of his movies like taken off the schedule too.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah, so it's like up in the air. I don't know what's going on with that.
Yeah, these guys kind of they take things and leave and go. So, what else, Dave?
I think that's pretty much it.
Justin?
Also, yeah.
Yeah, not seeing too
Travis? Any questions, thoughts, show thoughts, anything?
How big is beef in person? Because I'm watching this and did he get hired just because he's big? Because
yes.
Okay.
Dave said if he goes fat, he goes fat.
Yeah, he's not hitting a whole lot of great golf shots.
Well, he's a club pro, which is very weird. Like I would.
What does that mean?
I'll say this: like Riggs has challenged me. We're talking about that. Riggs have to give me shots. I would beat Beef straight up.
Yeah,
like that's if he's watching. If he would rather play me instead of Riggs, that's fine. Yeah. But like straight up, I would beat Beef. Like I think pretty easily in match play.
I have the same question as Justin. What does that mean?
He's like a club prof, like
no, but like what are the qualifiers?
You have to. I think you have to shoot a certain score on a course. You have to pass like a test. You have to go to school.
Yeah,
for
I was gonna
it.
say, do you have to specific? It's not Q school, but it's something else.
No, yeah, and you have to. I think you have to break par or shoot par or something. I don't know how he did that. I don't know. He's not bad. Like if you play him, be like, geez, he's okay.
Yeah.
Like, but he's not. He's like
Could that
me.
just be he had one good round, or
No, there's got to be some. I don't know, but I would say he's 600 pounds.
Okay, and he doesn't wear it well.
I'm not good at that. Was that?
He doesn't wear it well. Like Justin's a big person, but
yeah,
all of
he's
it
not
is big.
600 pounds.
No, he's not.
He will be though. One
He's
day
not
he
that
will be.
big.
I believe in him.
But like,
any hope.
He'll get there.
That's
Justin.
two Justins.
Yeah.
Might be like a Justin into
3/4 maybe a quarter rather. No, 3/4.
not.
Well, I'm saying you're close to like 320 or whatever.
Oh God, I'd kill it.
How much do you think you weigh right now?
Probably like 350,
Oh.
360.
But we're pretty close. Yeah.
Yeah, what's 30 pounds? Yeah, really.
Justin's weight is like
I think Justin pulls it off, but if Justin was 600 pounds, you wouldn't say.
no, but
It'd be hard
to find out.
But ironically, you like the 1,000-pound sisters, right? That's true.
Oh yes, yeah.
There's another one.
You like that? You like them?
Hmm?
You like them sexually or just like? The
No, I'm amused,
the
but no,
show.
one of them is. They're both, but one girl's really.
There's another
struggling
one that's
physically.
called like My 600-Pound Life, and there's a person on there.
Dr. Now, the one where they of
that
course.
looks like Justin at 600 pounds, and his name's Justin.
Really? Oh, there's Harry Knowles. Yeah, I don't.
That's the meanest thing. I remember I was just listening. I wasn't even on the show. And you're like, Justin looks like Harry Knowles. And I was like, oh,
Dave,
I'm
does he
gonna look
not?
this up.
No, he doesn't.
Well, he's fat and he has red hair. He has like facial hair.
Yeah, the problem is that I do kind of look like Harry Knowles.
I think he's much heavier than you. I think Justin looks, for his weight, not bad.
No, he doesn't.
Yeah,
And that's
like-
what I was saying.
Like
about
felt
beef.
Harry
It's
Like Justin would look weird at like 190.
People say that. I bet that's not true.
For us, it would be
At
weird.
first, you'd be like, "Whoa!"
I haven't
but
been 190 since I was like.
Why'd we give up Factor?
4? Yeah, what happened to the diet? Just gave up.
It was getting expensive, so I figured out.
Well, because-
short my life.
well, but for that value,
Boy, nobody does like Justin. I'll tell you. Get in the food world.
you know, I think it's really worth what you're paying.
Unbelievable. Justin Milne say, "This is all you got."
He's
This is really itchy. Jesus Christ Almighty! Is that a mouse? Oh God! Why are homeless people sleeping on the floor here? You are an idiot, Justin. The factory was excellent.
It's really good food.
Yes.
It was just
double down.
I just decided. I woke up one day.
You don't think it was expensive enough, is what you were saying.
Yeah.
You felt bad.
Right. You're stealing. At those rates, you're stealing.
You feel guilty. Yeah. And that's why they call it fact. You have to factor in the guilt. The price that you're paying.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Well, we love Milton's, all kidding aside. We'll be there today, Burlington, Massachusetts. Clean, great service. Justin, you are not going to criticize Milton's.
Absolutely not.
We love Milton's. It's a store for men. Minifans know this. Just keep going there. Bill loves it. We'll see him today. The beauty of Bill is he can roll with a joke like that. Other not so much. He understands the Kirk Minahan show and loves the Kirk Minahan show as we love him and Milton's. Burlington, Social Plaza, Braintree, and Chestnut Hill Square, Chestnut Hill. We're going to get our fall stuff today rolling for the big weekend and then the fall going forward. Buy one, get one free suit event going on right now. Mud has begged for a free suit. Sounds like he might get one.
Ooh.
Is that what he's saying yesterday, which is annoying? Him
and his dad.
Yeah.
Why don't you just go and buy a suit?
As Dave was saying, the clock is ticking on the Viking at this point. No?
Borrowed time.
Yeah.
Is that what the suit is for? Funeral?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah. Oh, God. Anything from Mud Eulogy. All serious blood.
Would he give it, you think?
Brutal. He'd have to. He's
Doesn't he have an
brutal.
older brother?
Brutal. I think his brother's younger. He's just taller.
And Mutt's the communicator in the family.
Yeah.
Does he start it by clapping?
I think so. Yeah. I think so.
Here we go.
Here we are today.
I can't really do it myself. Let's talk to Pierre Maguire with my phone. That's 15 minutes.
Here's some awkward. Mom, tell me something about the Viking.
Oh, God. Miltons.com are great. There's your classic Miltons read there. Miltons.com. Go there right now and tell them the Kirk Minahan show sent you. Well, you seem like a good sport, Travis.
Yeah, I try to be.
Yeah,
Mike's first time back in a little bit, so I didn't want to.
2 weeks.
Yeah, it's been months, Justin. No?
Yeah,
2 weeks.
So much.
Just had a
on.
birthday wish, Mike. You turned him down.
I know that was kind of fucked up.
He tried to get me in here twice this week, too.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna keep trying too. Everyone's tweeting, why isn't buying Mike back for the first day? Oh, Justin's trying. He's
gotta build that bench,
trying.
Justin. You gotta build that
he's got a
bench.
guilt.
We'll find people. You gotta build that bench. What's your story, Travis? Well, tell us something about you. I feel like fucking
Tony
Ken
Hinchcliffe.
Jennings here, but yeah. Go ahead.
What's the craziest thing you've
what
ever
we got?
done?
What we got?
What's the craziest thing I've ever done?
Just anything.
I mean, you have a story, a thought. You're here.
It's the most boring.
Did you win a contest? What do we have? Any thoughts?
Who's bartending next week?
What are you here for? We want to add to the show.
We could riff on that.
I'm a big fan of the guys who come in the show and sit back and like, you know what? I just want to hang out with the boys today. You can contribute if you'd like. You don't want to?
No, it's not that I don't want to. It's just that when asked point blank.
Well, do you have any thoughts at all? You came in today. Yeah. Anything. Show thoughts. Anything.
Traffic sucked.
Okay. Justin, good job. Was that Travis?
Yep.
He's a body.
I was trying to figure out a game the last few days. And
no luck?
No.
Okay.
No.
What's the best you came up with?
I'm always re-listening to the show.
Mm-hmm. Thank you.
So it was going to be like quotes of who said what.
Oh.
But I think Kirk would be probably pretty bad at that.
I would definitely be bad at that. Yeah, for sure. Yeah. But it might be interesting, though, I guess, in a way. I don't know. Tomorrow is Montante and Mick returns, right?
Yes.
That's a big day.
It's a big deal. Well, those three are best friends now.
Oh, we're
a little jelly, honestly. I don't like it.
We're
upset.
It's just friendship.
Yeah, sure. That's how it all starts.
Worry, it's just friendship.
Are you gay for Mick? I never thought about it.
If he goes with Mick, I'm fucking, believe me, Mary's in big trouble. That's what I'm going to say. Yeah. That's the way it is, Justin. If you take my muse, I have to take yours, I suppose.
That's right.
Yes, I am gay for Mick.
Oh,
yes.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Well, good for you too.
Yeah. We have Sex and Cousin Christian tapes in.
Oh my God.
What's wrong with that?
Oh, we should add Cousin Christian to the chat too.
Is he a big gambling guy?
Oh, I hope so.
He's got to be, right? I would think. Yeah, he seems like that. And Montante bets no money on this, you're saying? He's a bad better or a good better?
No. So me and Mick were pushing for the Bucks Monday night, and Montante
this coming month? Oh, last week.
Last week, yeah. Montante bet the Falcons.
You got betting anything tonight?
I texted the boys.
Oh, it's a tough one with the spread, though, right?
Yeah, I kind of like the under tonight.
Oh, is that what's the over under?
I think it was 48.5.
You're going under.
DraftKings? Yeah, because I also like hate the Bills, so I always I'm trying to but the Dolphins aren't going to win at plus 600.
No, I don't think so. The I mean, this is a stinker Thursday night. Oh, I guess there's intrigue if Miami gets blown out, right? Is that kind of the intrigue?
It could be McDaniel's
probably a
last
firing.
game.
Yeah,
That's not great. I don't know. Yeah, we'll see.
Before the season, you didn't know that though. That could have been something.
That's true. Yeah, that's true. Who does the game? Is that Al tonight or no?
Alan Kirk.
Crazy. Oh, so the dog will be there.
About Pete, yes.
Pete. Okay. Pete. Jesus Christ. What's going on with you, Colin? What else is new with you? Are you worried about tomorrow night, 10 o'clock?
Oh yeah, definitely. I'm scared.
Are you really?
Yeah, my
That's
wife
a
was
no
like,
lose
"Can I
for
tell
us."
people?" I was like, "No, just let it be."
Yeah, so there's a 1-minute teaser yesterday, an extended one. We're not in it at all.
Yeah, but should you guys? That
2 days
probably
of
means you're
filming.
not the focus of the documentary. I mean, the
Michelle McPhee is?
the episode.
She's in both.
Yeah, I guess
I'm telling you, the way somebody asked me the other day, they're like, "Did you guys just drive around in the car?" They're like, "Why are you so upset?" I'm not upset, but it's like they didn't even interview, did they? I'm like, they interviewed us for 5 hours in total.
Yep. And then we did a walk and talk with
Yeah.
the drone footage in those trailers is probably when we were there.
That makes you wonder.
Freezing that day
Yeah,
too.
it was cold.
That makes
Windy.
you wonder how much time they waste on all.
I wore
these
jeans
episodes.
that day.
Right. I talk about.
I
knocking
never
on
wear
doors
jeans. I was
and
wearing
did that.
dungarees.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yes. The fuck.
Turned
I
that
don't like
car
wearing
around a few
jeans.
times,
Those
too.
are Milton jeans. What's that?
We turned that car around a few times too.
We did. And they have us
Yeah.
going around from spot to spot, and
Yeah.
we'll drive to the Stoughton police station, and Dave will be like, it was kind of like where Dave. It's just us, and Dave's like, I thought they got away with it. I'm like, yeah, they thought they did. We just drive. We just
Oh, I
drive.
like that.
Yeah.
But if they
drive.
use 20 seconds of you guys or none, doesn't that make you think boy, how much time do they waste on every?
Oh, totally.
fucking
It's funny. I think it's funnier if we're not in it all. I mean, I'm
Well, I
all
said
for that.
It seemed like
The worst is we're in it for 2 minutes or something, or 4. We're kind of in it.
still a lot of
That's
time
my
to
prediction. I think you're going to be in it a little bit.
But I thought they were building it around us.
Yeah, she really kissed our ass after.
Yeah.
So I don't know. And
But-
it seemed
but
like they didn't.
I'm sure they'll
interview
do
a
it to
lot.
everybody.
Yeah, I was going to say
just
that's,
us.
that's
Just
Hollywood,
us.
baby.
Yeah.
But I didn't get the vibe that they interviewed a lot of people at that point.
But they definitely got. I mean, they got McNamara
No, that's why after seeing the trailer,
Yeah.
that must have been somewhat of a recent development.
for sure.
I think.
But is the other one Cromaldi? Is that her?
I don't think so.
Who's the other woman?
I thought it was just. I actually think it's somebody we talked to off the record, on the phone,
Oh,
possibly. I don't know.
yes. Yes. Am I thinking correctly?
Probably.
Okay. Yeah. See, that's the magic of the case right there, Mike. You just saw it.
I don't want to say.
Beautiful.
I don't want to name names. That's all.
Well, it's off the record.
I know.
Yeah, that's why you would. Yeah, but well, text me. Don't text me with those stickers you always send me. I don't need that.
Send stickers to
What?
Kirk?
Yeah, all the time.
Oh my goodness.
Annoying.
What does that mean?
Little sticker pictures, whatever.
emojis?
Yeah, just thinking you stupid stuff,
Ah.
puns, yeah. I'm in a real pickle right now. It's faces in the pickle. That doesn't make any sense.
I'm Pickle Dave.
I do the ha thing back there. Yeah.
That's nice of you, at least.
Yeah, we have fun. Well, it was fun right there.
Yeah, definitely.
You hate your new boss as much as your old boss, or no?
No, definitely not.
Yeah, that's what I thought it was. Yeah. Okay. See, that's that you can't. That's a connection you can't coach right there.
Right there.
And Dale, we bringing that today at 5 o'clock on a phone call.
Nice.
I did turn down one though. Did you see that?
And
I said unavailable.
anytime I go on, it's 72 messages going, and I can't find the original one.
It's tough. It's tough.
I don't. Yeah, it's fine. I know Menders is upset about this, but
It's all right. I got it handled. Don't worry about it.
I know you're gonna get me out of this whole thing.
Kirk, you're gonna start taking this more seriously. Just between us.
Attaboy, Justin.
Seriously. Cut the shit.
Yeah. Getting his
You're
groove.
not talented enough
There you
to
go.
just coast off of this.
No. The Menders thing, I'm super talented. I should be using my talent. Try it again.
No, he literally tweeted out that you're not talented enough to coast off of.
No, I'm not. I'm not talented enough.
I believe that was.
Yes, that's what he tweeted.
How dare you say that?
Or we just learned something about what Justin thinks of you.
It's true. I think Steve texted him that. Just as yelled at me about Murchison today at lunch, I'm gonna be concerned.
You're a big pussy about Murchison.
Blubbering pussy. Jesus Christ.
I didn't get the trans thing he brought. That came out of nowhere. Also in his back pocket.
Yeah, I mean, if he wants to cancel Kirk, he's got a few clips from the Today Show that
Yeah, no kidding.
might make it pretty easy.
Christ. Let's see. Where is it? Where is his Menders one?
Kirk has been quite successful, but not enough to. Oh, successful, not talented.
Yeah, see, it's
Kirk's been quite successful, but not enough to be a complete diva about the case. So
Why not? I'm not even being.
This
a diva.
isn't the case. He doesn't have the information.
Kirk,
It's
he's
up.
an idiot. He produces Andy Mayo's podcast. You know,
Sounds good.
Hmm?
Sounds good.
Andy Mayo's just whatever. It's fine. I hate Mayo. So.
Steve was canceling Andy Mayo 5 years ago.
Man, I just thought I was looking at the tweets. Manner said, "Poor Travis he's a perfect guy to put in the network first and try him out before he comes on here."
Yeah,
it's fair.
DMs are open. Start a network show tomorrow.
You are?
I will. DMs are open. Flood them. Let's go.
You want to start a network?
We got to build a bench.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah,
that should be literally be the name of the show.
Build
a bench.
Build a bench.
That's actually a great idea for a show.
Yeah.
Build a bench.
Right. Kind of interviewing them.
And they just have them just talk and see if they say. We're not doing it on Spaces. That's for fucking
sure. It'll all be what they do for a living, what deals they can get coming in.
Yeah, right. I don't want to get a fiery Montante tomorrow. Both of these guys, Steve Montante, then back down when you're like, yeah, like I think Kimmel stinks.
Now Montante's going to do this thing where he says he doesn't understand my questions, and you're going to call me an idiot. I know how this is going to play out.
What do you mean?
Ask him to answer my questions.
You bet, Mike. I'm on it.
I know you won't.
Top priority. I'll definitely remember that 24 hours from now. You know what? Send me a text.
It's going to be laughed off.
Well, it's important that Montante answers those questions. It is. He's an important voice in the community.
Yes.
You need Montante to.
I agree with that.
To do that. Jeez.
I like Montante.
Go get him, pal. Go get him, pal.
I saw Tommy Quinlan say that Montante should be in here regularly. I think if he was closer, that should be true.
Like once a week?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Sure. There's certain guys who are like, nothing against Travis, he's fine. But like yesterday, who was here yesterday with Mutt?
Ben Capaldo.
Yeah, like now that we like have, we'll do a little, we'll, as opposed to having to talk to you guys about this off air. Like if me, you, Dave, and Mutt are here, like Ben Capaldo is not necessary.
I would
the day after Jimmy Kimmel, if me and Mike are here and Dave and Justin, Travis is not necessary. I know it hurts their feelings.
Sorry, Travis.
But you could say to them,
he's correct.
Yeah,
I don't give a flying fuck about his feelings.
Yeah, you'll come back in 3 weeks or whatever, right? Yeah. Like today is not the day. Justin, don't be afraid to
I've never heard sweeter words.
Don't be afraid to reach out to me if you're like, I don't think it's a great idea for the show.
Oh, because I would
maybe word it differently than that.
Why?
But I don't think it's a great idea for your show.
Well, no, but he has ideas. I might disagree with him. It's ultimately up to me. But he's like, hey, like it's fine. He didn't like. He's fine. He's a nice kid. Like he doesn't hurt the show being here today. But like,
he's an ugly stain on an otherwise perfect episode.
Correct. Yeah. Like
called so many mean words.
I think there's potential with this guy. He's funny.
Let's just say what it is. He's shit.
No, he's a funny guy. What I'm saying is like it's kind of a waste of him the first time around, or maybe it's an apprenticeship. I don't know. But like it's okay to be like, you know what? Ben Capaldo stinks. I've said that many times in my life. Like he's a nice guy, but like he stinks. Like he doesn't need to be here. No,
I love hearing this, Kirk.
But why wouldn't you think that anyway? You're the producer of the show.
I thought you.
You think I wanted Ben Capaldo here?
I thought you wanted 2 people in every day.
There are now 2 people in there. That's another person. In Mutt, there's 4 people.
Yes,
5 people. Like tomorrow is an example. We're playing Montante. Mick is the caddy. But that's a no-brainer. 5.
But that's also 2 guys that could probably be in here on their own.
Anyway. That spot Bish could fit in quite well. If you ask me.
That's what I'm saying. But like, there are certain guys who, if you're struggling to find, they don't like. Mike is obviously for sure one. Mutt is for sure one. Montante is for sure one. If Whitney's here, he's one. If Mick wants to come around, I would say he's one. Klemmer, if he's in the area, is one. Like there are certain guys you don't have to worry about the burden of that. Mm-hmm. There are other people where you got to mix and match. That's for sure. Especially now that we have 2 producers, 2 other voices, an extra voice.
But then, and God, I hate even thinking of this, but imagine having Ben Capaldo and this lump of shit together, you know?
Well, but
again, no offense, Trav.
But this is the trap. But this is the trap the producers fall into, which they're not totally wrong. Which is, Kirk can make something out of it. Right, Justin? Like Kirk can make something out of that.
Well,
we've never said that.
I've tried so many people.
That's what I'm saying. But it's like, what can you do? Like that's what it is. It's what it is. We do the show. We get an hour and a half out of it, and then we go home.
No, the criticism should be not having the balls to say like this is better for the show.
Yeah, I don't.
That's the.
And maybe that's I guess it's a me issue, but obviously, obviously, you have to come. You have to say things 100%. To me. Like I don't like this built up tension. Obviously, Justin had tension a few months ago. I mean, Steve has this tension. This stuff, like you can talk. What am I going to do? Kick you in the dick? I'll be like, okay, yeah, I think that's fair. Like if you said to me, hey, Kirk, I don't think Ben Capaldo was the answer yesterday. You think I'd be like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Well, honestly, I thought Ben Capaldo was
get him in here.
Yesterday.
Yeah, like.
But in fairness, he had a full deck for this week, and he read it to you last week, and you didn't say anything when he read it to you.
Right? Yeah, I understand. But if he has that thought, say it to me though. Like I'm fine with it. I may say no. Bring him in. More Bobbies are good. Or I might say, like today, Travis was fine. But like, I might say, you know what? I'm obviously passionate about this. Mike's passionate about it. Dave's here. Justin's here. We can definitely do 2 hours without fucking Travis from Six String.
Yeah. And again, this is all just to avoid having this human garbage sitting there, you know? And again, no offense.
He's a horrible person.
Yeah.
Why?
And I said no offense.
Just waiting on the text message. Can you come in Thursday? All we have is Ryan Whitney. Like, I'll fucking be there.
I think you'll be back, and like I could tell he gets it, so he'll be good. Ben Capaldo, I think we could probably call it a day.
Oh, you want to cancel next Thursday?
No, bring him in.
It's a joke.
Bring him in. I know. Justin. He's a nice guy, but like there were times yesterday where he was like this.
Yeah.
And I'm like, you can't have your mouth open, your head down. You can do one or the other. You know, like don't be afraid. You know, is that fair?
Yes.
There you go.
Yes, boss.
Yes, boss. Yes, Zaddy. Yes.
No.
Oh, it's worse than first.
Ruining you, idiot.
Zaddy. He said that yesterday. He really enjoyed it. It's my Zaddy.
He's loving it. The other thing is yesterday when you're pitching ideas for Saco, and you say a couple people have video ideas and they're going to be bad, but that's like the good part. That's the funny part of it.
Well,
that shouldn't be the goal, though.
No.
You know what I'm saying?
I agree.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. All right. Good.
That could be fun.
Sure, but that's
like Coleman's last year, wasn't that?
Right.
Coleman's really
right.
bad?
But the goal should be for it to be good. If
Sure.
it's bad, that's funny too.
No, I agree.
You agree with me on that?
Yes.
Okay. What the fuck are you doing, Travis? Urinating? What are you doing?
Oh, I was filling my water.
Oh, body armor.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Justin. Let her rip. What's wrong with body armor?
Body armor is great.
All right, good.
A little murky when it looks at
Jesus Christ Almighty.
Justin Trudell, a big fan.
Okay. All right. So we're off to Burlington.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Okay. And tomorrow's a big day. The
Yes.
mixer's back. Montante, a fiery Montante.
Yeah.
Golf in the air. Mike will be at Saco, correct?
Yes.
Wow. Look at that.
Me and the
Justin.
Warthog.
Wow.
Two of the writers.
Wow.
That's right.
It's like having Wilbur and Bernstein there and David Maryland.
Yeah, that's right.
If
Yeah.
he was the third guy who wrote All the President's Men.
Right. Exactly.
Yeah, which he did, David Maryland, I believe.
David
was
Maryland did the lion's share of the work.
Who's the main author? Who's the
I'm the idea guy. I conceived
big picture?
it. After that, I really did nothing.
You're like Norman Lear.
Yeah.
You let them do their thing.
I'd say David and Maryland did all the real legwork, and then the Warthog put it together, sort of the editor.
The editor.
Yes.
Well, it's a team.
Yeah.
Wow. Are there any other future projects you guys are kicking around or no?
I did like the idea that if we sell these, a great partner, like if you buy so many Cullinane books, you get a free Gus quotes.
Yes.
So that's interesting.
You could do worse on a Mutt quote book too, I think.
Oh, sure.
You know, but again, like it's like anything else. Like Mitch Albom for years made Tuesdays with Maury's thing.
Yeah.
Like you go around the country lecturing. It's sort of what you learn
about Cullinane. And people will ask me about all those new quotes.
Because this could become like a Tuesday where Cullinane, you become like a people that people admire. Like
a cult figure.
Yeah. Like, oh, wow, we can learn from, whatever. I'll pick one more.
Oh, yeah. Is there a fashion section?
I don't think so.
Oh, that's one of my favorite Dave quotes.
What was that?
Book.
I don't shop for comfort.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, he did say
that.
It's just so simple and perfectly.
Seems like Rose McGowan fell off the face of the earth, right? Some Marilyn Manson stuff. Oh, did she get cancer? There you go. The Jack Handy of
How many pages is that fucking book?
Not enough. Could have been way more. That is a weird Cullinane thing. Is that I just saw that was a quote about that. Is that his mom's Twitter account thing there? Remember that?
Yep.
Oh yeah,
that would be the weirdest Cullinane thing of all.
It's not.
So
You
one
keep
time you
bringing
were
this up.
embarrassed about something.
I was not. I was confused. I
Kind of like the
couldn't
shit my
remember.
dad says knockoff.
Yes.
Remember?
Yeah.
Where he was like making his mom
It
out
was-
this like.
You wanted to be a sitcom.
I have been consistent.
That might have been the weirdest one because it's just bizarre.
But it's a joke between two people.
But you said
Right.
you weren't.
That's what's weird
No,
about it.
I didn't say that. You're trying to force it.
But you
into
said she
that.
wasn't really in on the joke though.
No, she.
And it was a public Twitter
No, I
account.
created it and showed it to her, and we laughed about it. That's it.
So you could have just showed her a note.
You could have just said it to her.
Yeah. You could have said, "Hey, this is a thing you did."
No, I said like this looks like it's coming from you. This is like jokes about you.
Okay. Good enough. All right. Tomorrow, 10 a.m. with the boys. Mike done that by my project. 6 string. What's your favorite meal to cook up?
I don't like that question.
Okay, then
Well,
why?
it's like,
Shame on you.
Because it's just work at this point.
What do they have there? Well, I like that attitude. The people who go there will be happy to hear.
Yeah. It's burgers, chicken wings.
Is it Patriot
tenders.
Place?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's the old Toby Keats.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. I want to.
Oh,
sure. Right.
okay.
Yeah, that makes sense. Huh. It's like that's the theme.
It's a nice place.
It's
Have you been there, Dave?
I've been there. Oh yeah.
I went there when it
Yeah,
was
and
Toby
he's
Keats.
invited. They've had like a kids country step dancing thing. He's invited me to it.
I never get invited or given
Isn't
anything.
that very nice of him?
Never. Nobody ever. It's me. Nobody ever asked me anything.
Yeah, but you
How am I
give
gonna
off
reach
that.
out to you?
I would never go.
That's actually
Thank
not
you.
true. People invite you to things, and you're like, why the fuck would they invite me?
Like what?
I can't think of any offhand,
Yeah,
but
thank you.
but
Yeah.
come on.
How about an example? That's a good one, Mike. How about another one? How about another one?
All right, you win.
For the
You
great-
win again.
For the great hits. Ah, Christ. All right, Justin, we're good?
Yes.
Ready to go have a quiet, awkward lunch and then get some clothes? But Colleen's back, though, so.
Yeah.
Do we know where we're going for lunch?
I believe it's the same place we always go.
Oh, okay, we're heading there right now.
I texted him. I told him 1. But
One?
Well, yeah, because I didn't know.
Okay, what's 11:57?
Well, I told him that. I told him that it could be earlier.
We'll tell him we're leaving. If he can be there, he can be there. If not, he's not. That makes sense, right?
Gotcha.
Good thing Conan is back.
Why don't you
Me
guys
and
go
Justin
have
would have been a
lunch,
rough.
and I'll meet you at Milton's. I'll do the show stuff.
You got to be there.
Yeah, but I don't order.
You're getting something today.
Oh, right. He only does
You're
one.
getting like a
No,
salad
you
or
cannot food shame me. That's
You're
like
still
that's
not
an
eating?
anxiety point. I don't eat lunch. I've never eaten lunch.
something. You can have a
in
salad.
your life.
I'm not doing it.
You're gonna have a salad today. Well, it was you talk, so it's good to have you.
You've never had food before 3
I
p.m.
mean, obviously I've had it, but I'm just saying I don't regularly.
Yeah,
eat
breakfast
lunch.
today.
I had like a shake. Yeah, that's all.
You should be way more ripped
I know if I exercised, but I eat a shit ton of pizza.
every day.
I literally
still?
eat pizza all fucking time. Yeah,
Oh. How much?
a lot.
Like 6 pieces?
What's
What's the point then? Why don't you just have lunch then? I don't, like, what are you doing?
Because then you would have pizza. No, that's actually smart.
I don't think I'm eating more because I didn't have lunch. I'm still just getting the same amount. I'm full the same
Right.
amount.
Making your
That's a
own?
smart way to do
Yeah,
it. Though.
yeah.
Yeah, or just not have pizza.
Right, but I just
Life
don't-
choices.
I like it, and I just make the same shit over and over again. I know.
Okay.
I'm fucked up.
MHB, for the last decade, the left has tried to kill Trump twice, killed Charlie Kirk. He also like doesn't put the I in kill.
No, it's good.
Burn down cities.
Is a response to me or no?
Push the vax and threaten cancel those against it. Use the federal government to imprison Trump and political opponents. But yeah, Kirk, the FCC pulling Kimmel is too far.
It is too far. Yeah, and the other things are insane. Like, yup. Like I'm telling you, he's another broken guy. I like him.
I miss MHB.
Another
I like
fatso.
him.
But like, yeah, he's great guy. He used to be your co-host.
Yes.
Or MHB fans, but he's yeah. But I'm sure his Twitter account is all that stuff, right? Just insanity. I like the guy. He's a new father. I mean, he's probably doing a great job.
Remember, he got like legitimately pissed off. I was voting for my dad for president, so he was like one of those people.
Well, that is infuriating.
Well, your dad probably wouldn't pull the FCC license, right? Of Kimmel? Or he probably would, right?
Yeah.
Good point. I forgot about that. That's true. All right, we're back tomorrow. We'll talk to you then. Travis, good to see you. Nice to meet you. We'll see you soon, I hope.
Thanks for having me.
Mike, we'll see you on Saturday.
Sounds good.
I'll see you at lunch also. Anything else, boys?
Nope.
All right, goodbye.